Hello again and welcome to another Mordian Glory Battle Report. In today's episode, we find the forces of the Empire desperately holding the line against a Skaven incursion. It will be Great Cannon versus Hell Pit Abomination. It will be State Trooper versus Clan Rat. And joining me once again is my ever quick die man-thing partner in crime. It is Sam. Sam is back, and he's back with a brand new rat.
Yeah.
Few new models.
You can't keep a good rat down.
You can't
exist, but you can't keep a bad rat down either.
That's true. That's true. And the bad rats don't exist either because that's what the witch hunters say.
The prevailing narrative.
There you go. Well, you're back with a few new models today as well.
Yeah, a few. Bit of painting.
Been doing some painting furiously down in the in Skaven Blight. You've got some what might say is a spicy list today.
I've tried.
You've tried. I've brought a spicy list. You've brought a spicy list. We're going to have a bit of a spicy game, but of course we're going to also have some fun moments as well. I mean, I've got Father Gregorian, and you've got Sigmar Heldencheddar, so lots of fun to be had. It's been a little while actually. We played a couple of months, something like that.
It's been a little while. It's allowed me to get some painting done.
Yeah. To the viewers, it's probably only like a week because we did so many battle reports in a small space of time. I just started staggering them out. But for us, it's been a couple of months, so it's great to have you back on the channel, man, and with your beautifully painted Skaven armor. It's always a treat and a pleasure to play against.
I love fighting these particular Empire blokes.
Yeah, a bit of a story building up. This is like the fourth or fifth game that we've played here.
Fourth game, yeah.
Fourth game
into Mr. Grigori himself.
Indeed. So we beat back the Clan Scryer. We beat back the Clan Molder.
Yes.
Today, what would you say? Is Clan Eshin? Is it Clan Eshin today?
This is Clan Ratshit. my clan, Clan Ratshit.
Ratshit. Brilliant.
With a large contingent of Eshin.
Yeah, so your warlord has once again gone back, opened up his purse strings, pulled out a few more warp zone tokens.
Out the phone book, gone down.
Yeah. He's crossed off, Clan Molder. He's crossed off Clan Scryer, and now he's on to Clan Eshin. Hopefully they will be able to help him. What is the refund policy on if you hire a clan and they don't deliver?
If they don't deliver and you live to tell the tale, you get a refund. Unfortunately,
amazing.
It's Clan Eshin. If they deliver, you don't live to tell the tale.
That's true. So they have a reported 5-star rating on Ratty Google.
Yeah, one review.
One review. Thumbs down. All of the reviews have been assassinated. Well, dude, I think it's going to be a fantastic game today. I brought some strange four-legged things which you've not faced before, but a lot of this is familiar to you. There's state troops and stuff, but I guess we'll have to find out what specifically is in these lists. And you know what? Let's do that right away. And here we have 2,000 points of the Emperor's true finest. Which Emperor? Whichever one is paying us the most. It is time for Vossenberg's Vagabonds, my mercenary company. I'm very excited for the Nuln mercenary character that's coming out, because apparently he lets you actually take mercenary hours, which would be kind of cool, but we haven't got him here today. This is pre-Empire release, this battle report. Now, starting off, of course, as always, we have got the Infantry Corps. Every day in the Corps, it's like a day on the farm. Every meal a banquet, every paycheck a fortune, every formation a parade. I love the Corps. And I have gone for a couple of big bricks of state troops. I know they're terrible. I know I should be taking just endless waves of knights and free company and archers and all that kind of stuff. But no, you will prize my halberd from my cold, dead hands. Speaking of halberds, we have got a big brick of 38 halberdiers, light armor, and full command. No shields or anything here today, and they are going to be joined by 2 characters. We'll get into those characters in just a moment. We've also got another unit of state troops here, this time 28 strong, and they have got spears and shields. Spears and shields, boys! Spears and shields! Up those weapons, lads! And they have also got full command. Rounding out the core selection, making sure that we are fulfilling our core requirements, we have got 5 Empire Knights. These strange four-legged beings that the Skaven have literally never encountered before in my army. It's never been done. It's never been done. This is the second time that I'll be using my Empire Knights. I'm very happy. I'm very proud. Last time, they went charging off and they killed some boingy boys, and then they died, which is good. Which is good. It's exactly what we want. So this time, we're going to see if they can charge down probably some clan rats and then just get eventually just whittled down because they're just knights. They've only got 3 up save. We'll see. But it's just nice to have some cavalry, and I do have a whole bunch more of these just waiting for the good weather so that I can actually prime them. It's been awful weather at the moment. And I've tried doing some priming and it's led to some bad results. So I've decided I'm just going to wait until there's a break in the weather, and then soon, dear viewers, you will see more Empire Knights in my army. Now, that covers a lot of our sort of infantry and a bit of our cavalry, but of course, this being an Empire army, there are 3 things that make us good. We've had the steel, now it is time for the gunpowder. We've got Boomtown, baby. We have got Boomtown. Not Boom Metropolis today, not Boom City, just good old-fashioned Boomtown. Population, your face. Double great cannon. Double great cannon, and we've also got a Hell Blaster volley gun, the classic tripod of the Empire Gunnery School. Joining them will be a steam tank. Never leave home without your stank. I'm a stank man, and I love my steam tank. No upgrades on him today. What could you possibly upgrade him with? He doesn't need the upgrades. A repeater pistol at the top? Nah. Cannon, steam gun, and armored prow. That's all you need. So he'll just sort of be running things over and just generally being a bit of a roadblock. The way I tend to use a steam tank is there something that I can't really deal with, I'll just let it chew on the steam tank for a few turns and hopefully that'll keep it busy. Supporting all of this sort of artillery and stuff, we've got an engineer. Engineer just chilling out, doing his reroll thing, not worrying too much at all, just supporting the cannons. And speaking of characters, we have also got our almost mandatory level 4 wizard, and we've gone for the school of tryhard, and we've gone for battle magic today. I know I normally like to go sort of elementalism, and I only sort of bring battle magic when I'm being a bit spicier, but I am facing, even though I'm facing Skaven, I am facing what I feel to be quite spicy Skaven list, as you guys will be seeing in a moment. So I took one look at the giant blob of Night Runners and was like,
fell in love.
Yes, I fell in love. Well, Father Gregory fell in love. But I took one look at the giant blob of Gutter Runners and was like, I need a fireball. There you go. We've also got a few other characters. We'll circle back round to them. So we have got in our Halberdier unit, we have got 2 characters. We have got the Empire Captain. This is Severard, and he is with his usual loadout, Sword of Might, full plate armor, Talisman of Protection, all that good stuff. No magical banner today, just looking forward to those BSB rerolls. We've also got next to him, we have got Bremerdan Gorst, with his, I'll get my characters mixed up. This is Jazaldan Luther, and he has got the Sword of Battle. He's got the Sword of Battle, and he's going to be having his full plate armor, and he's going to have the white cloak and all that good stuff. Over here, with his Fencer's Blades and his big gold helmet, this is Bremerdan Gorst, and he is going to have the Jeweler's Blades, full plate armor, all of that good stuff. And then next to him, we have the best character in my army, the Ravenous Gregory. Father Gregory is back once again. He is wearing his beer jacket, aka the armor of meteoric iron, and he also has got a great weapon. Ever since I started including him in the army, I've actually found it really difficult to take him out for 2 reasons. One, because he is essentially the main character of the force now, and 2, he keeps getting his rerolls off at just the right moment. Like, he'll fail, and then suddenly there'll be like a pivotal combat, and he'll just like suddenly slur the right words, and he'll get the real ones taken in
Now's the
combat.
time.
And he just when it matters, he gets it off. So I've actually found it. He's actually quite good.
Better than he should be, and I like him for it.
Yeah, but he fails when it doesn't matter. He succeeds. He locks in.
Yeah.
He locks in when he needs to.
Saves his energy for the pivotal moment.
Exactly. There you go. And when he does fail, I don't seem to notice. Maybe a bit of confirmation bias, but there we are. So 2,000 points, nearly on this. I think I'm on 1999 points. A couple of brick state troops. A relatively elite Empire force by my standards. Normally, I would like to have another brick of state troops in here, but I have been finding a bit of success with just the 2 bricks and then spending my points on some other sort of faster or more support elements. But that just about covers the Empire. Let's head over to the Ratty Bastards. And here we have 2,000 points of Skaven Blight's finest. It is the Ratmen. These strange beastmen are back, and they're looking for some vengeance, I suspect.
Just a little bit of vengeance as a treat.
Is there a theme for today? I know sometimes you like to lean into your Molder or your Scryer.
We're trying quite hard today, I think.
Oh!
The list was written pretty quickly, so I just put in what I knew was good, and there was very little extra fluff room at the end. So we'll see how it goes.
You've actually brought the mythical, the unicorn, a good Skaven list.
Well, we'll see.
It's never been done. It's never been done. All right, where do you want to start with the list?
Let's start with the characters. So,
okay.
Dead center, we have a Gracer. He's a level 4 wizard with a warp condenser on battle magic. He's the general.
Nice.
To his left is the second Gracer. He's on demonology. He has the shadow magnet for a further -1 to hit, and the lore familiar.
Is that -1 to hit all the time?
Yes, sorry, -1 to hit for shooting.
Okay, cool.
To the right of the original Gracer is a warlock engineer.
Nice.
The Ruby Ring of Ruin and a Warpstone musket. No other upgrades.
Interesting.
To his right is the Chieftain BSB using Icky Claw's model.
Nice.
He has the Banner of Verminous Scurrying, the Spell Eater Axe or Halberd, and the Charm Shield.
Nice, nice. So no Gracer on Bell today?
No Belseer, no.
Have you moved away from that? It's too expensive.
I love it. I think it's brilliant. It's a beautiful centerpiece. It really ties the army together. Unfortunately, it's... I think its points are higher than it deserves to be for what it can do. It's nice when you get the right buff at the right time, but you really cannot rely on getting the right buff at the right time. And sometimes it'll just kill everything for you.
Yeah, 100%.
Is lovely.
And sometimes, at the worst possible moment, it will kill your own army.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's what I mean when it kills everything. It doesn't kill every your enemy, because your enemy doesn't come near enough.
That's true, that's true. Where are we going next? So that's the HQ, the head of the snake?
Let's fill out the core.
Okay.
In core, we have 3 identical naked 20-man clan rat units.
Oh my god, they're naked. Just imagine the Skaven are naked and you won't feel the pressure. Actually, I feel a little bit more pressure now. I feel a bit horrified.
Each of which is bringing into battle its own rattling gun weapons team.
3 rattling guns?
Yeah.
3?
There's been a little bit of painting work going on.
That's insane!
Interesting stuff in today.
Oh no.
Rounding out the core, we have 2 11 rat clan rat units, each with an additional packmaster with a whip.
These giant rats.
Giant rats. Yes.
There we go. Cool. Very cool. I was looking at the giant rats and like everyone used to say they were really good, and I was looking at them and I was like, I don't get it.
When the book first came out, before that very first round of FAQs, they had weapon skill 3 instead of 2, I think. Strength 3 instead of 2. Always have the fighting extra ranks, which for 3 points a model
was a bit spicy.
Is a little bit spicy. Yeah. It's kind of the equivalent of a 5-ish point clan rats with very, very little difference at that point.
Yeah.
So obviously you'd save the 2 points per model every time.
So obviously rather than making clan rats better,
they
made
the
giant rats worse.
Clan rats should be cheaper, but they should be terrible.
Yeah,
Clan rats have no place winning any fights.
That's true, that's true. Where next?
Alright, in special we're taking a unit of 17 gutter runners. They've got throwing weapons, poison attacks, and an assassin who's the Deathmaster Snitch model in the centre.
I'm very vexed. I'm terribly vexed.
Is
that the assassin upgrade or assassin character?
Yeah, the assassin upgrade. So the character is a master assassin, which...
okay.
Whatever.
You never take him, he's too expensive.
He's really... if you want something that does the job that he should be doing, his points in Gutter Runners does it better.
Yeah.
So at 17, they're going to be running around with the Battle Standard Bearer and the Demonology Gracier for some hopefully quite spicy, poisonous throwing weapons.
It's a very, very good combo, that. It's like the best thing that Skaven can do.
Yeah, I'd like to claim it was my idea, but I've completely stolen that from Close Orders Ed.
Fair enough. Shout out to those boys. And then I think we've just got a couple of big lads left.
Yeah, just some chunky boys for the rare.
So where do you want to start? Sigmar
You know him, you love him. Sigmar
yeah.
Cheddar.
Here we go. Help It Abomination. He is an abomination that you call him Sigmar Helden Cheddar. My Empire boys won't stand for it.
I'm not calling it. That is his name. He had it before he was an abomination.
Oh, no.
When he was just a mere mortal man running around with a big hammer.
Nice. So you're saying he's actually Sigmar?
Actually, yeah.
He's not actually Sigmar.
Actually, Sigmar left the Empire and went for a long walk. Unfortunately, he tripped and fell into Hell Pit, where
turned out that
the
he was...
Fleshcrafters and Master Moulder had a wonderful idea.
This is not canon. Do not listen to this. The Witch Hunters will come for you, viewers. All right. And then you've got a new model.
Yeah, well, or to me, a really, really old model. I've had this guy sat on a shelf, half painted, for the best part of 12 years, something like that. And now finally finished. He is the, in my own canon for my clan, he is the Warlord Creek.
Nice.
He has no usable rules for a character because of his big base and big monster. We're
Yeah.
not allowed cool mounts anymore. So
Big
he's
sack.
a Help It Abomination for the day.
Nice.
At least he gets to see the tabletop.
Double Help It. So what would he know under Old Fantasy? What
Yeah,
was he?
so,
For the people that
way
don't
back
know.
when he was a Warlord on Brood Horror.
Nice.
So a pretty quick, cool, reasonably tanky little monster.
Nice, nice. All right, well, it's a beautiful army, and it looks like it might be a bloody lethal army. 3 rattling guns, Double Help It, and the Assassins. I think that Boomtown, Steam Tank, and the Pillar of Fire is going to be doing some heavy lifting today. But we will find out as we go over to the field of battle after deployment. Here we are, field of battle after deployment. The Empire has deployed rather predictably. We've got Boomtown on a hill, and we have got state troops anchoring the flanks. And I have decided to really annoy the people of chat. We've got the flanky stank. Oh, yeah.
The stank on the flank.
The stank on the flank. So last time I had the stank in the centre, and as I predicted, it died in one turn. Because that's what happens when you try and mainstream your stank. And so I have returned, despite the fact that I know there'll be lots of angry comments down the comment section, I have returned to the stank on the flank tactic because the plan with the flanky stank is it bullies things. If it goes in the middle, it dies and gives up 265 points without achieving much. If it goes in the flank, not only does it lock down 265 of your points, keeping those safe, but it then also kills a few hundred points of enemy models as well.
Probably my 80 points of naked clan rats.
Well, there you go. There you go. But that's a 300 point swing
Yeah,
when you think about it.
bullied by a stiff breeze, but you know, a stank will do it too.
I think the stank is going to go flying up there. He's going to be doing some charging. Also, I did have to put him down well before I knew where most of your army was going to go, to be fair, because you've got like 9 drops and I've got like 5, not including characters.
It sounds like you're accusing me, and accurately so, of cowardly deploying my Help at Abomination.
Yes.
As far away from the stank as possible to avoid the pillow fight that happened last time.
Yes, indeed. Now the stank will just be running over clan rats for most of the game, hopefully. That's my deployment. Coming over to the Skaven deployment, we've got Scouty boys. I am very afraid. I really, really need the first turn against them because I need to just keep blasting them. As much blast as possible. If I don't get a chance to blast them, then they're just going to basically start flying around and just being a general pain in the ass. Although last time, they just somehow...
They just stood in line behind the Gracier and watched him fail to fight things. That's what they did.
Exactly. And then we've also got double help it on the flank.
Yeah.
The flanky pit.
Well, I've got to get that model on the field. He's been waiting on a shelf for the best part of 12 years. He deserves to see action.
I will...
Before he gets returned to the shelf.
I'll double Great Cannon Sigma Helden Cheddar first.
Oh, yeah.
So that he can
You're a
survive an
sweetheart.
extra turn. And then we've just got loads and loads of clan rats, rattling guns, and giant rats. All right, so that's the deployment. Should probably tell the dear viewers what the mission is going to be today. It is Mountain Pass, so no falling off the edge of the boards. And we're deploying, obviously, sort of hammer and anvil style. And then for terrain, it is kind of what you see is what you get. So we've got a couple of hills, one stoically not being used by the Skaven, and then one being very heavily used by the Empire. A couple of forests, which are being used a bit. And then we have got the houses in the corner. Forest Day will be difficult, not dangerous. But now there is just one thing to do, and that is find out who is going to go first. Sam, as my guest, would you like to roll first? It's a strong 5.
But without the +1.
Without the +1. I need a 5 or a 6 to go first, or 4 to get a reroll.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. By the power of Romania! That's really bad. That's really, really bad.
The ploy has worked.
The ploy has worked. That's one less turn I'm going to get to shoot things, and I think that could be some scouty Skaven doing some nasty passy things. Let's see what happens. We'll be back at the end of movement and command for the Skaven. Turn 1, Skaven, movement and strategy phase is completed. A mixed bag. A mixed bag. So you initially tried to get off Demonic Vigor, which I dispelled.
Yes.
And then you got off Demonic Vessel, which I didn't dispel, but it did. You had used a...
Yeah, the Warpstone Crack was laced, and we took a wound on the Demonology Gracier.
And then you went to go for the really, really important spell, which is I'm going to fly over...
Steed of Shadows.
I'm going to fly over...
12-inch flying movement.
And basically get behind my army and win the game. And you didn't get it.
We both failed to cast it and got poisoned by the
Warpstone Crack.
again.
So you're on 1 wound on your Gracier.
So the Gracier is down to 1 wound of his own volition. Top of turn 1.
That crack was laced with Fent. Oh my god. So, or perhaps maybe he is leading the Eshin. Maybe they're trying to assassinate. Yeah, they've tried to assassinate him. They're like, they've heard that he's always demanding refunds from other clans. Yeah. They've heard he's always demanding refunds. They're like, he's not getting a refund this time. All right, but then for the rest of your movement, everything came forward.
Yeah, we threw everything up. The only thought-provoking movement was the Gutter Runners, who decided to... Valor was the better part of discretion this time, weirdly, and inch forward just a little bit to get into throwing attack range of the knights.
Yes.
Putting them a little bit more at risk of artillery, but we can run
evade.
Away.
Yeah. Fair. All right. Well, that's your movement. It's time for some shooting. I suspect it's probably just magic-y shooting and Gutter Runner shooting.
It's not going to be any magic shooting because the magic missile dispensers had to march.
Ah, okay.
So it's just going to be... there's going to be the Cloud of Corruption.
Right, okay.
Attempting to lower your toughness.
Do you want to do that first?
We'll do that first, yeah. Let's,
okay. So grab a couple...
Cloud of Corruption, cast that 10, 9-inch range coming from the Demonology Seer over here.
Okay.
He gets it on a
11. So I need to get an 8 or higher to dispel you. I have not. So... There's a cloud of corruption floating around here now. And that's going to be good. It's going to make it easier for you to kill my knights.
Yeah, so the template comes out 9 inches away from the caster, which is probably going to be like here.
And then things that are in range of -1 toughness or something?
Yeah, so anything within 3-inch range of the template is -1 toughness. So just there to hit the knights is nice.
Cool.
Let's put it this way a little bit so that we're just in and we're providing a little bit less potential cover to the knights.
Okay, fair enough. Time to do some shooting.
Yeah, this is going to be a whole fistful of dice, right?
Okay, well, we'll give you a second and we'll grab some dice. So we've got the dice tray. You've got 34 shots, hitting on 5s because -1 for range and -1 for multi-shots.
Yeah, we're looking for 6s for poison.
Looking for all the poison. Let's see. Okay, you can reroll that one. That's obviously cocked. There we go, okay.
So a bit of poison.
It looks okay. It doesn't look bad. There's another little cheeky poison boy there. I think that's all your poison.
That's all the poison, so let's get rid of the not hits.
It's a lot of misses.
It is.
I can see. I'll pick out some hits for you. I think that's all your hits. Oh, 1 more 5 there. Okay.
There we go. All right, that's not terrible.
Not terrible. And then strength now.
Strength up to 4 for Demonic Vessel.
And I'm -1 toughness, so that'll be 2 to wound.
Hey.
Love it when a plan goes off. Okay, so 5.
9 wounds in total.
Any AP?
-1 for Demonic Vessel.
Okay, so I'll be on a 4-up save because I am only regular knights. I think I've got one too many dice there. 5. Oh no, I had the right amount. So I'm on a 4-up save.
Yeah.
Can we survive?
No.
By the power of Romania! No. Oh God,
Oh,
no. Oh no, just to a man. It was just a cluster.
Brilliant.
Just a cluster. So you've killed my knights, but they've kind of done their job because they were there just to literally block line of sight to my artillery so that you couldn't basically poison a cannon to death or poison the hellblast to death. So the knights have been successfully sacrificed, but they've done their job. And maybe if I get some decent shooting, we might be able to punish.
I know there were fans of Empire Knights in the comments who've really been looking forward to those getting on the board. I'd like to say I'm sorry, but what do you expect?
Well, he's going to die first now.
Right.
All right. Any other shooting?
That is all the shooting.
Okay, well, I guess we'll be back with Empire. Movement and strategy. Empire movement and strategy phase is done. It might seem like not much has moved, and you are correct. The only thing that's really happened is the steam tank has started to trundle its way over here. Now that it's done its job of anti scout deployment, it's going to start getting its way back. And we'll see. Starts on the flank, and then it survives the first turn. Exactly. Now we've just got some shooting to do. Well, we've got the obvious one first, so we'll do the obvious one first. I didn't get Curse of Our Attraction off on you, which is important to note. You did successfully dispel that, and I'm not in range for Arcane Urgency. So yeah, let's go for a cheeky. Let's go for a cheeky Hellblaster volley gun, and he is going to fire into here. So how does this work?
So I roll 2 dice for the normal volley, pick the highest because it's a 4 back in good order for us.
Okay.
And then a further one because I've got the Swift Strider banner.
Okay.
Add those together.
Okay.
I'm going 6 plus 6 inches, 12 inches away.
Is it 6 plus 3? Swift Stride is D3?
Swift Stride is a maximum declarable charge bonus of D3, but it's 6 extra inches on the charge and on any movement that uses it.
I don't think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Should we double check? I'm pretty sure Swift Stride is an extra D3. Well, Welly Wellington, I have learned something new. I thought you only got the extra D3 on Swift Stride, but there you go. So you are able to go 12 inches away. Fortunately, this guy was within 12 inches, so I can still get you. Otherwise, I would have been in a deep doggy doo-doo. Actually, they're all within 12 inches, to be fair. You learned something new every day. See, why is the infantry guy questioning how cavalry-related rules work? There we go.
This guy's essentially my unit. He's going back there.
So obviously you can't go through your own guys. You got to go around them, right?
Go through.
Are you fleeing?
Yeah. It's a 4 back in good order, not a.
Not
yes.
To give ground. Right. Okay. It's not a move. It's an actual flee.
Yeah. It's a.
Right. Okay.
If you didn't have the
so you're way back. You're going really far back.
Yeah, we're out of there.
We're out of there.
We made our one game.
You're now going to retreat and win on like 101 points or whatever it is for 5 Empire Knights.
Yeah, that's the plan, right? Game over.
We get GG. I mean, there might be a slight issue with if I'm able to kill one of you guys with one of the hell pits. You're going to have to come back at that point. But there we go. That would be the most Skaven victory ever. Winning by the absolute bare minimum, but technically winning. Yeah. All right. So now I get to shoot you. Have I put my artillery dice somewhere silly? I have, but I've got it back again. Okay. So first number of shots, 8. Second number of shots, 2. Third number of shots, 4. For a total of 14. Now the big question is, do I want to use my engineer to improve my ballistic skill? Because I'll be hitting on 6s if I don't.
We're now in cover, and we are -1 for a skirmisher, and we're -1 for the Shadow Magnet trinkets.
Yes. So it would be 6s followed by 4s if I wanted to hit you, unless I Unless I boost it, and then it'll be 6s.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it, because I don't know if it's worth it because it's. I think I'd rather have my engineer reroll for going after the hell pits. In all honesty, 6s is like, oh great, you know what I mean? Like no, whatever. So yeah, exactly. So let's see what happens. I'm just gonna roll it normally. I would have got 2 hits. If I can just roll 2 4-ups now, then that'll be great. Nope. There you go. So that's a pin. Yeah, we're playing for action.
And that shows you that cowardice is actually the best option.
Cowardice pays off. Yeah. Okay, let's go for the Great Cannon into the... we're going to go into your new hell pit. Okay. Because you boasted about killing my knights. So, do these panic?
They have to take a panic check. Of course they do. It will be on something. That should be fine.
That should be fine. You'll be using your... Yeah, I think the Pack Master makes you fine anyway. So, let's go for cannon. So should have said 10 inches from the back. So 4 plus misfire. Let me see if I would... Can you measure if I would get you?
Pass on leadership 6 on the rat unit.
As far as 10 inches from the back, a 4 is not going to get you. So I'm going to use my engineer reroll here. So that will hit the first hell pit. And that will wound it.
He's got a 5-up regen save. Of course he will pass.
No!
Don't do this to him.
3 wounds. How many left?
Down to 3.
Okay, second cannon. It's bang on. It hits you. And it can't bounce through you because you're a large target. It doesn't wound! Ah! The shame, the shame. So now I've just got to see what my fireball can go for. I could go for the gutter runners, but your magic resistance 2.
And my dispel will be out of range. So yeah, just magic resistance 2 is the important thing.
Yeah, so your magic resistance 2, fireball goes off on a 8, so I need a 10. So technically I should get it. Technically I should get it. So yeah, I'm going to go for that 100%. Not technically, like statistically. So you do a fated dispel, to be fair, but let's see what happens. So that would be 8 plus 4 is 12. That will go off.
Minus 2 is 10.
So still goes off.
Still goes off. We're going to dispel this with fated dice.
No. Okay. Okay. Do you have an armor save on these guys?
No.
Okay. All right. 2-6. Right. Come on. Come on. Big 12er. Here we go. It's 5. Damn. It's strength 5 though. So what? Killing you on 2s?
Yes.
5 dead.
Let me just check. Is my general in 21 of you? No, it isn't. That's 5.
Okay.
So I got the extra range dispel and +1 for his magic.
Oh, it's only strength 4. Sorry. Strength 4. So 4 dead.
Cool.
How many are in the unit?
There was 17 basic.
So not quite enough for a panic check.
And then 2 characters, taking up to 19 total.
Because I need to do 20.
How many was it?
4. I needed that one more kill, and I could have caused you to panic slightly. Good old fireball, eh? It never lets you down. And then we're going to go for Pillar of Fire. And that does go off. And that goes out 9 inches from where I am.
I can't fate you. That's fine.
You can't fated that. So 9 inches. If you could just place your finger there, good sir. Ooh, misses. And I will just pop a dice there. And then we'll sort that out off camera with the appropriate templates and all that good stuff. All right. And I've got my cannon for my steam tank. Almost forgot him. But not quite. We're going to go into this lad. Oh, you've already evaded once, right?
Yes.
He can't evade again.
Can you see down that line to the tree?
I can do it from any point on my front.
Corner, yes.
It's very tempting.
Yeah, I think you definitely can do.
I definitely can do. We're going to go for it. But hang on, what's the range on a steam cannon? Let me check. It might only be like 24 inches. Let me just check. It is only 24 inch range, but this dice here is 24 inches away, which is actually pretty much where I'd want to place it anyway.
How far are you away from that first rat? So, from that corner of you...
Make sure I've not diddled you on the dice.
No, you're alright. Through there.
Oh, I could go a little bit further forward, actually, yeah. There you go.
And then... like 4 inches away from that guy.
Okay, let's see. It's a 2, followed by...
Misfire, stick in the mud.
Ah! So close! So close! It literally rolls in front of his feet and he's like... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everyone puts his foot up on it like that. Oh, man. Okay, I think that was... We've scared him. We've scared him. We've scared him. Okay, that's the Empire turn 1. Okay, I killed a few here. I damaged this. Fingers crossed we'll be all right. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go into turn 2 Skaven. Movement for the Skaven. Turn 2 has been completed. Came forward a bit. Very angry. Came forward a lot. Didn't stop the Steed of Shadows. I tried, but I didn't stop the Steed of Shadows. But you, what did you get? You get Demonic Vessel off, which makes you tougher?
Demonic Vessel is the attack.
Makes you attackier. Yeah. Fair. All right. And everything else just kind of moved up. Big thing is the Steam Tank got move blocked, but that's okay. You'll just blast through those, no problem. That's not an issue. So, I mean, I cannot fail that combat unless you manage to do a wound to me, because I am close order and you.
Oh no,
you're not. And yeah, so that's.
This is my meat. Would you like to destroy my meat?
Oh, suit you, sir. Suit you, sir. So you've done lots of marching. So I feel like
we've moved up with these.
Okay.
Marched with them.
Right.
Marched with the rattling guns because they were out of range. Although he didn't use his full movement because he wanted to stay just outside of the 6-inch maximum movement.
Right.
That horrible flamey.
The pillar of fire.
Right in his face.
Okay, so I guess the big question is, where do you want to start your shooting?
That's a good question, sir. Let's start with the Poison Cloud of Gutter Runners again.
Poison Cloud of Gutter. Now, where are you going?
We're going to go.
What do you fancy? You've lost 4 guys.
We have.
So that'll give you 13. That'll give you 26 attacks. You'll be in short range, but you will have marched?
Yes, but we can march and shoot with no negatives. We have quick shot and move and shoot.
So what was the problem before when you were -2?
I wanted to... Oh, right.
Multiple shots.
Multiple shots.
So you'll be multi-shot. Yeah, so you'll be hit on 4s.
And I think we're going to shoot at the cannon in the centre.
Cannon in the centre. I think that's a good call, because it can grape shot you.
Yes.
And that's
yes, it can.
very, very bad. All right, so get your dice together, and we'll be back in a second. So we've got 26 dice. We just need 3 6s here, and you will kill the cannon.
Let's have it. There we go. That's a lot of 6s.
Easily done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bosh. The cannon, not the crew. I want to make something absolutely abundant here. The cannon itself was poisoned to death.
Yes.
There we go.
By lots of little poisonous throwing stars.
Yes.
Stuck in the wood all over it. It's now inoperable. You can't get close enough to light the fuse.
All right. Any other shooting?
So the rattling guns all march, so they won't be shooting. However, my Warlock Engineer with the Warp Musket and the Ruby Ring of Ruin, and my Gracer who has Fireball.
Okay. So we've got basically 2 fireballs coming at me.
Yeah, and maybe a Warp Musket, although I'm not sure about his rules for shooting things. So let's start with the
nice.
Ruby Ring of Ruin guy.
Now, are you within 24 inch there? I feel like...
I think I'm within 24 inch of the target and not of the wizard, but I'm not 100% sure on that because I did forget to check. So I am within 24.
You're well within 20. I think we're both.
Yeah, we moved in.
Yeah, you moved in.
We talked about staying outside of being.
And then we're like, nah.
Wait a minute.
Get it stuck it forwards. Yeah, you got to keep these clan commands simple. Okay, so
attempt into the Hellblaster volley gun, I think.
I'll go for the Hellblaster. Okay.
I think so. It's a
strong roll.
There we go. That's a 12.
Strong roll. See if I can beat it. I do not. Okay, let's see what you get on the number of hits.
We need another big roll here. That's
it's okay. I'm for 6. You need 6s.
Yeah, we're looking for 6s to us.
Not a 1.
Okay.
Tight. You're like, it just start. It won't be funny if next turn it rolls 3 misfires and fires 30 shots, because what you've done is you've set the powder on fire. It's like. just starts going off.
Just perfectly lit the fuses.
Yeah, okay. Next ruby ring. What we think? Oh, next fireball. Legit fireball.
Grace here is a level 4 is the difference, and he has a further +1 for his warpstone condenser or warp condenser.
Okay.
That ain't it.
You sure?
That is a total of 9. Oh, it might be
You need an 8. You need an 8.
That might be it.
Now I do have a chance to dispel you.
Yeah.
I don't manage it.
For the warp condenser.
No, you had it anyway. Because I need to beat
yes,
you. Yeah.
Wow.
So despite having the best possible chance, I haven't done it. So where is this going?
This will go into probably the unit. If I'm in range of the big gun. Yeah, we're going for
You are in range of the big gun. He's trying it again. He's trying it again. He's trying it again. Okay.
All right, big numbers.
It's big. It's a big number. It's a big number. Needing 6s again. I really need you to not get this.
On a whole load of 6s. That's
1! Yes! It's alive! Oh man, that definitely should be dead. It definitely should be dead.
6s with poison.
You did. You got all your 6s with poison.
That's all my 6s for this game done.
I hope so.
Good game.
I hope so. All right. So it's is that turn?
Pretty much. I might get to fire the warlock rifle thing, but it's not.
We can do that off camera.
Yeah,
we can do that off camera.
Worth watching.
Okay, it's the Skaven. They're all amongst us, but they're not in amongst us. They're all amongst us. Now is the time for me to try and blast them. Let's see what happens. We'll go to Empire turn 2. Empire turn 2. Movement was took a long time, but it was actually very quick. I charged over here. That was it. I did think about like marching and then arcane urgencying up, but because the rattling guns are going to start doing their work on me next turn. But the reason I decided against that is because it would have left my wizard massively exposed, and also I think that it's a high value cast to get arcane urgency off, and then there's a level 4 next to me who could probably just dispel it. So I figured it was just not a good call. Not a good call at all. So, the Pillar of Fire didn't quite make it to the Gutter Runners. But speaking of the Gutter Runners, I was owed 2 kills.
Yeah.
Because you said you had cover.
Yes.
But hills see all.
Yes.
So no cover for you.
Some of them were behind a large target. And I'm not sure how that works, but at least most of them were not behind a large target. So probably you got the 2 kills.
Yeah, and I rolled.
It didn't affect the poison shooting into the cannon because there were so many 6s.
There were so many 6s, exactly. So
it smooths over nicely.
I've got 2 extra ratty kills. Nice. So speaking of rat kills, let's go. Let's try it. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot you with me. I feel like I should shoot you with my fireball first.
Oh.
Because you'd have to flee that way. Whereas if I shoot you with the Hell Blaster first, you could flee. Oh, you just flee straight backwards, wouldn't you?
Well.
Over the Pillar of Fire.
Potentially.
Because you got to flee directly back with the center of our unit.
If I still have my Steed of Shadows, then they'll be fleeing. Because they get a flying movement from it. But if not, then yeah, that would suck. But I won't flee from a fireball because I won't get out your effective range, and you don't suffer from range effects, so it makes no difference to me if
okay.
you are like how far away.
Oh, I need to curse valor attraction on you. 1 second, I forgot to do it.
Go for it.
I got a 9, so you that will be, but -2. Did you say?
Yes.
So that will be an 11 in total. You stop it. There we go. Cool. All right. So now you need to. We're going to check your Steed of Shadows.
Yeah.
Demonology. It's early in the. It's early in the page. There we go. Let's have a look.
Steed of Shadows lasts until the start of your next starter turn subphase. Yes, so we're currently flying.
So when you flee, how do you flee? 2d6 with the highest, right?
Yeah. It doesn't give me any distance, but it means I can fly over your flamey template. You know,
depends where you land, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 2d6 pick the highest plus d6 plus 1 for being a rat plus.
Well, I'm going to fireball you.
Yeah. Go on. Magic resist.
Got the same again. So that is an 11 in total. No.
That is not an 11 in total.
Come on, big numbers here. Big numbers. It's a big number, baby! Yes! now it's my turn to have fun with the 6s.
Oh boy.
All right.
So,
3's to kill.
3's to kill, yeah.
1. I only failed 2. That is 10 dead gutter runners. Woo! That's a panic check.
1 remaining gutter runner in the unit.
That's a that's a bingo.
Which has to be him because he's the squad leader.
Oh man, you're getting flamed one way or another, buddy. Holy shit, man! And that's why you take battle magic. So there's 1 guy left in the unit. You say.
Yes.
All right. That's a fucking panic check and a half if I ever saw one. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
It's fine.
You are fine. You are fine. Okay. So I'm gonna hellblaster you.
I might flee from that.
You might flee from that. Go on then.
So 2d6 pick the highest for a 6.
6
plus d6. 2.
8.
So 8 plus 1 for being a rat.
For 9. But you were 1 inch away from me.
Yeah.
So in theory,
the surviving guy is there, right?
in theory, I should still be in half range, right? Because if you're within 2 inches of me,
which you are,
you are, so even if you go 10 inches away, you're still within 12 inches of me. That's mathematics.
Mathematics. We don't do mathematics.
That's ratmatics. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's fucking line them up, boys! It's a 2. That's okay. It's not a misfire. It's a 4. We're getting bigger. We're getting bigger. So, I'll take it. That's 12 shots.
12 shots. It's not bad.
12 shots. And this...
Glad you got to stop rolling there.
This... So you'll be minus... You'll be hitting on 5s.
I'll be minus 2 to hit. 1 for skirmish and 1 for shadow magnet.
To 6s.
Magnet trinket. Yeah.
6s.
Can't see us. Rats in the dark.
I'm gonna boost my... I'm gonna boost it.
Ooh.
I'm boosting. Okay.
Right, so you're going to want to roll these wounds through slowly then. Because
Hits first, and then we'll see.
I think you have to... Yeah,
No, because you're still 1 unit, so then you allocate them afterwards.
You have to allocate them between 3 because there's different toughnesses on the characters and the units.
Okay.
Leader.
Well, I got quite a few hits.
It'd be simpler if you didn't.
Simpler if you didn't. Okay. So, I've used my engineer boosters.
Yeah. What's the range on engineer boosting?
Like 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
So I'm fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
My command range.
Let you off.
So, 1 at a time.
Yeah, let me just check.
'Cause I gotta-
Sure I know what I'm talking
Should we double
about.
check and then come back?
It's just it's the various toughnesses of my units. So both of my characters are toughness 4, and the guy leading the unit was toughness 3.
Okay, so the guy leading the unit first.
So
is it majority
start with
tough?
the unit and then
Okay.
characters, isn't it?
He's dead. He's very dead.
Yeah, so now you can just roll to wound with the rest of them against toughness 4.
Okay. 3.
Ooh.
Minus 1.
Yes. Right, so...
Graciously died. Wait, how many wounds do they have?
he has 2 wounds, he has
1 left. What's your armor?
No armor on the wizard.
Okay.
And the BSB has heavy armor and shield, I think, and it's a charm shield. So he'll do his charm shield things. It says, but I think, how many wounds got through?
3.
3. So that's basically 1 wound for every wound they've got. So that's him dead. And then...
Because he's injured, so I assume he has to take it.
It gets split between the characters, especially now that the units...
So even if... So you'd have 1 on 1, 2 on the other...
When you put the wounds through, it was still a single unit, because the other guy was still there.
Right.
So then you divvy it up between the characters and the unit.
So how many should he... So he would have taken 1,
yeah,
and then the other guy takes 2.
He would either have taken 1 or 2.
Would you want to see if he taken the...
Makes the most sense that he takes 1.
No, just on a 4 plus he took 2.
Okay.
No. Okay, that's the first way of doing it. And now he's got his saves to make.
Yes. What's your AP?
1.
AP 1. So heavy armor and shield.
You'd be on a 5 up.
5 ups. There's 2 5 ups, and I've got a charm shield. So
No.
both go through, and I'm going to try and charm shield one of these. No.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
My God! We've just bloody taken it all out!
Wow.
That's like 500 points or something.
That is a significant swing, yeah.
Oh my God!
Let's see what that was.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm gonna cannon you. You're gonna cannon your favourite model. Here we.
The rat swarm, the rat giant rats are in your way, blocking your line of sight on the top of the hill with you. That was the point.
Damn! I'm going to grape shot them.
They deserve it.
I'm going to grape shot them. 6 hits. 5 dead.
Yeah. No saves, no nothing.
No saves. Probably a panic check.
Yeah.
But you would be above half, wouldn't you? So it would just be a fallback in good order.
And we're above half because it's a 12-man unit. So that is a pass on the leadership anyway. Leadership 6 on the cool. The Pokeball.
And then the grenade launching blunderbuss misses. Okay. All right. Okie croaky. I think we've had our fun with
do you want to know how many points you picked up there?
How much?
770
points. Okay, so let's go for that's spicy. Now, have I just made it so you can charge me? Oh, okay, that's a shame. I suppose it's 3 attacks though, isn't it? Or 6 attacks?
We fight an extra rounds.
6 attacks?
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s?
Yeah, 4s.
Winning on 5s?
2.
That might be alright. I might be alright.
Slightly bigger than your average rats.
You're slightly bigger than my average rat, that's true. Okay, so over here, so charge, so impact hits. 3. No, it's D3 plus 1, 2. Oh no, D6 plus 1, 3.
Okay.
If the stomp is D3 plus 1. I killed 2.
Yep.
Poke him in the face, miss. You will fight back.
Cool, so that is 6 rats.
But 2 have died.
2 have died. 4 rats. Westfield 2, so I'm guessing 4s.
Yeah.
Shame we're not poisoned.
Shame we're not poisoned.
There'll be 6 is the wounded.
They want it. They want it.
No armor penetration value.
I'm okay. And then stomp for 2. 1 more dead.
I thought you said stomp was D3 plus 1.
D3 plus 1.
Yeah,
So
dead.
3 dead in total. 2 from the impact hits. 1 from the stomp. I rolled a 1 on the wound. You have, unfortunately, lost combat.
Oh.
So it's -3.
And 1 for terror, right?
And 1 for terror and 1 for close order, so -4. So you need a double 1.
Yeah, but we get double ones.
No,
Sometimes.
no.
Plus 1. 3.
Okay. Yes. You're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pull myself.
Because it was a full-blown flea, that wasn't it? It wasn't a fallback in good order.
That was a full-blown flea.
Then I go a mighty 3 inches forwards.
No, wait a minute. No, that would be a fullback in good order because you don't double outnumber me, and my base lead should be 6.
Yeah, you're on 7.
Did I? Okay.
We'll double check the footage. We'll double check the footage.
38-point rat unit.
It's okay. We'll double check the footage.
Cool.
But you'd be -1 for the forest, and I'd be -1 for catching you, so I'd be there.
Yes.
We'll double check the footage. Either you're still in combat with me, or you have been nobbled.
I'm happy to be hobbled anyway.
All right.
Let's do some tidying up. There's too many casualties going on.
Jeez. This is going to be a big swingy now because you could get some big points off me if both those hell pits make it in.
Some catching up to do, but I'm in a decent position.
I'm kind of banking on 1 hell pit making it and 1 hell pit fucking it up.
But it's quite a long bomb for the second hell pit. Let's see what he's looking at. He's looking at
He has to roll
12.
He has to roll above average.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 on 3 dice. It's doable, but it's not likely.
Well, what a turnaround for the Bucks. I'm going to now retreat from the field of battle and claim my 700-point victory.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back with Skaven, turn 3. It's all kicking off. Skaven, turn 3 is here. We've done some movement.
We might just do a little.
Done some charging. Bit more movement.
We're all good.
We're all good? Okay. So, thank God, one of them made it, one of them didn't. Shit.
Well,
Plan is, we've just not bothered moving them, but my characters will have made way for combat here. Plan is, we're going to kill that one, and then hold, and then kill the other one.
yeah. The plan is we're
Jobs
going
are
to
good.
belly flop on you, somehow survive, and then double belly flop on you.
No, we're going to be fine. We're going to kill them.
Just rubbing spearmen all over.
Yeah, Father Gregory didn't get his prayers off. We haven't been rolling it, but we were like, I just said he would have gone for the combat one every time. I rolled it once. He got an 8. He didn't get it off. Big sad.
He wasn't getting shot at. Why would you do anything else?
No, exactly. The giant rats did charge it. You charged it. I can't do anything about it, so I held. And then you twizzled the clan rat so that if I charge you, I'd overrun going that way rather than that way, which is something that is very easy to miss. But I can't charge you this turn. I don't think I can charge you anyway because the forest is blocking line of sight. But I could.
You don't declare a charge, do you? You just roll forward, don't you?
No, I'm not random move.
Oh, of course, yeah. You've got weird steam power rules.
I am not random movement. So I will steam power forward, steam you, and then maybe do some charging later on in my life. Okay, so shooting. Yeah. I'm ready to relive that scene from the Last Samurai.
Yeah. So let's. We're going to start with the magical da-da-das first.
Okay.
We'll start with a fireball.
We should mention you went for Curse of Our Attraction, and I mega dispelled it.
Yeah.
I got the double 6. Okay.
You needed it as well.
I needed it, yeah.
Right.
So what have we got next? Let's go first.
This is going to be a Ring of Ruin fireball, so +2 to the casting value. With no, that's a 7 needs an 8. Real fireball off the real wizard.
Yep, I might as well try and
13,
stop.
14.
I don't stop you. Don't you dare roll double 6. Only I'm allowed to do
my
that.
turn.
Okay, let's see what he gets. A nice normal number. Excellent, excellent. I have only got 6 saves though, so it's not like
and your
3's to wound.
Whatever, 3 to wound.
5 wounds.
5, 6 ups.
Pass 1.
Ooh.
So I lose 4 guys. My first state troop casualties. This is a first. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be the last of the turn, though. Okay.
Right. Warp Lightning.
Range.
A spell that we know. 18-inch range. It's going into the unit again.
Okay, here we go.
Unless, actually, is it in range of the big gun? It is not in range of the big gun.
Thank
so
God.
So it's cast on a 10. We are on a 14.
I don't stop you. What does this do to me?
This is D3 plus 1, I think.
Could be 4.
Let's double check that. It's strength 5, AP minus 3.
Oh, wow, okay.
Which doesn't really come into effect here, but
It's just 2s to kill. Hopefully you roll a bunch of 1s. Please.
Don't wish this upon me.
I have to, man.
D3 plus 1, so that is
4.
2s to kill.
Yeah. Nope, that's 4 dead. Getting whittled, but they just stand there and take it, lads. That's all you need to do. You're just protecting the wizards and everything, like good little state troops.
And then you'll note that there is a engineer named unit in this army. Unfortunately, I can't do any engineer shenanigans, so there are no rerolls to
your rattling
misfires,
guns,
and no using ballistic skill of the engineer.
So where are you going first?
So we're gonna go, unless we get really, really lucky and get a ridiculous kill count quickly, we're going to go all 3 into the unit of...
Okay, so first one, here we go. That's high. That's high. So
I roll all the artillery dice and then roll the damage.
No, because you might choose to put the shots in different places if you do well, I suppose. If you can. You might not be able to be fair. So hit on 5s, I'm guessing.
30, 40.
Long for range.
So we're at long range, yep. And we're normally hitting at 4s, so there's no other...
No modifiers. No.
Cool. 5 it is. There's a few in that.
That looks okay. That looks damn good, actually.
Yeah, we'll have that every time, please.
Oh, wow.
4.
Oh, God.
8 hits.
Oh, God. It should have been like 5. Strength 4, though.
Yeah, strength
so
4.
3s.
So 3.
Okay, so...
6 wounds at AP minus 1.
Okay. 6 dead. Alright, but no panic for me, because I am Empire. Sat there just like no, it's fine.
The cod pieces will protect
us. It's fine. The cod
pieces. If they don't, it's because they're not big enough.
Exactly.
Oh,
that's okay.
10 shots at -1 to hit.
Hit on 6s. The last one's gonna double misfire. I'm feeling it. It's coming in my bones. Not that way.
Whatever you're into, mate.
2 hits.
2 hits. Wounding on 3s, killing on 3s, whatever. Oh, wow.
Yes! Yes, the power of the Empire! The cod pieces were big enough. All the small cod piece energy is gone. Alright, what have we got next?
And finally.
Ah!
Another 14. It's as close as we can get to the
Ah!
10, 12.
That's really good.
14.
Okay.
Looking for 5s again.
No, that's ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Another 7, and then 3s.
3s.
Another 6.
Another 6.
Okay, that is exactly 2 ranks wiped out. We can survive that technically for 1 more turn. Technically. Okay.
And then there's a Wartlock musket.
Oh my god, it's going for it.
He misses.
Sweet. That's okay. We like that. Okay, so what's next? Combat?
Yeah, time for a fight.
Where do you want to start?
Start with the giant rats, the important combat.
Okay, 6 attacks.
We're up to skill 2, so we're hitting you on 4s.
You are. 3 misses.
It's enough if we get really lucky now. Strength 2.
You need 5s.
5s and 6s. There's 1.
You've killed a man. Were you an inch away?
Yeah, probably. I will be good initiative. That's what
I'm just thinking you get a bonus of some kind for defending a hill. I can't remember if it's an initiative bonus or.
I was on the hill as well, so I don't.
True. Yeah.
We're both on the top of the hill.
Well, I've hit you twice.
Don't do that.
What's your toughness?
3.
I've not wounded you.
Ooh.
Okay. So I think you've won by.
Close order or anything?
No, I'm skirmisher technically. So it's leadership 9 re-rollable.
Yeah. Get run down by giant rats. You know you want to.
No, I'm okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I literally just. I think I just fall back in good order or give ground or something.
Give ground.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I passed. No, it's fall back in good order.
Yeah,
So 2 inches.
One, the short one.
2 inches back. So, Jude.
Funnily enough, we will.
You will follow up.
Hook.
Will you touch the engineer?
Don't think so, because he was off to the side, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
He'll get a flank charge on your next turn.
Touch him.
There you go. All right.
Like that.
Yeah, I just think if we'll check the initiative thing, because obviously if I 1 minute, I missed. There you go. That was easy. No, that would have been a hit. 1 second. No, it wouldn't have mattered. There you go. Because your toughness 3, right?
Yeah.
If I had an extra initiative, I would have fought at the same time. Oh, no, you still would have been higher initiative than me. You're rats. You're generally high initiative. Generally high initiative. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Initiative mega. There you go. Initiative, big initiatives. There we go.
4. So it would have been at the same time.
No, you would have had 5 and I would have had 4. You still would have gone.
You're not rats. Initiative bad.
Initiative not rats. So now we go over here.
Belly flop time.
Belly flop time, baby.
Yeah. What's your initiative? I got +3 to mine, so I'm this one first.
No, you don't. You count as charged. You still get the initiative bonus. You still get the initiative bonus. That's fine. So I'm initiative 4. When does the belly flop happen? Initiative strike last.
It's initiative 7.
Bollocks.
Strike last. I do not get impacted. So let's go straight to belly flop time.
Okay, what the frig does this do?
That little template. Here it is.
So it's a little template.
So I put a little template in the centre of your unit somewhere, like there.
That's bang on the centre.
Don't know if it has to be the dead centre. I'll go and get the.
Centre's probably your best bet anyway.
I might get to place it. So I think if I go over one guy's head, I get the most certain hits, don't I?
Yeah, so right now you guarantee hit 2 and then you partially hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Directly at the centre, yeah. So that's 11 possibles, was it?
Yeah, well, I suppose it'd have to be 12. It has to be 12 possibles. It has to be.
Okay.
2 maybes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, definitely.
So 12 4-ups.
You've had your fun with the 4-ups. Your rattling guns used it all.
And then additional 2 for the certains.
Yes.
At strength 5.
So 2's the wound. 2's either way.
Yeah. Get this because I will need it.
Okay.
Yeah, strength 6.
Drop 1.
For 6.
AP?
AP minus 2. 2.
Okay, I don't get a save. So, I lose the back rank. But that's alright. We're still going to fight you. Okay, I feel like I might be able to... Oh, I've taken 1 too many? I've taken 1 too many. Okay, so, now I need to hit you back. What's your toughness?
5.
Okay.
5 at regen.
Okay. So, let's go for my general, with his duelist blades, he's got 5 attacks. He's hitting you on...
3s. Must be
definitely 3s, yeah. Okay, drops 2. Wounding you on 5s. That's 2 wounds.
Romania.
The power of Romania! You can reroll that one. It was cocked for sure. 2 wounds.
2 go 3, down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay. Father Gregory. The ravenous Gregory. He's found his new mistress. No, he hasn't.
2 hideous even for Father Gregory.
2 hideous even for Father Gregory. And then we lost 6, yes. But that would give us 7 attacks back because of the sergeant.
Yes, spears.
Spears. Hitting on, what weapon skill 3 are you?
Yeah.
Hit on 4s. Couple of hits. Wounding on 6s. Come on, double 6 here, boys. Here we go. No, that's fine. So, haven't killed you.
No.
But you've got 6 kills. Yeah, you get 6 dice for you. And then that's in a close order?
In a close order.
Okay. So you're on 7 total. I got 2 wounds. I've got close order. And then I've got 2 ranks after the first one. Do I have any other bonuses than that?
Banners.
Oh, and a banner. So yeah, close order, 2 ranks, 2 wounds, banner. I think that's it. I can't think of it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't think what it is. So that's fine. So I'll lose by 1.
And then -1 to your leadership for terror.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. That would be a fail, but within BSB range. Yeah, and a pass. In fact, that is a give ground.
Cool.
So, there you go.
We will follow up into you.
There you are.
Why wouldn't we?
Why the hell not? Okay. So, that's all right. It's all right. I mean, I almost got you.
Yeah, you can kill it next round.
I might. Yeah, I'm hoping I can just...
Oh, stomps. I completely forgot about stomps.
Go for stomping
Yeah,
then.
it's going to be an amount of stomps.
It might mean I do a fallback instead,
Yeah,
but we'll
D3
see.
plus 1 stomps.
Ooh, it's the big.
At strength 6, so 2 kill.
Do they have AP2?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Behemoth.
So 4. Okay, so that will be a fallback in good order for me.
Right.
There you go, that was easy. So,
Okay, yeah, we'll catch you there again.
in fact, if anything, I go 1 inch forward. So, there you go. Because of I would only go back 1 inch rather than 2 inches for give ground.
Yeah.
I went back even less. Okay. All right. So we almost got him. Father Gregory, I feel, letting the side down slightly there. It's gonna. We've taken a lot of casualties, but no points given up yet. That's the biggie. That's the biggie. So let's go into Empire, turn 3. Okie croaky. Empire turn 3 has been same again. We've held here. We've held here. We've held here. We've come forward here and we've prepared our breath weapon for some good breathing.
Yeah.
Some damn good breathing.
Steam some rats.
Steam some rats, exactly.
Like a nice bit of steamed rat for breakfast.
I tried to get Curse of Our Attraction off over here. I got the absolute minimum to cast it, which was a 3 plus 4 is 7, and then you easily dispelled it. But I was like, I'm going to make you roll it in case you double 1 and just like explode. But then let's go for the shooting proper. So I think we're going to start off with. Let's start off with this breath weapon first, right?
Ooh.
She's on the hill. So Steam Titan's going to fire both weapons at you, and I'm actually going to go. I think I'm trying to break this unit more than anything else, but it's kind of actually tricky to do it.
You don't want to give up those hits on the rattling guns, though, do you?
No, but I can get those 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I can get like. How many make?
Under 1, 2, 3, completely under.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, because they're meant to be a bit bigger. Right? Should I put it?
Yeah.
They
are meant to be a bit bigger.
Let me put it back.
Yeah,
so it's going to end up like that. So now you can.
1, 2, 3. See, he can be completely under 4.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay,
Partial.
that makes sense to me. And then the 2 rattling guns, are they wholly hit or one's wholly, one's not?
I can't get my head quite over enough. I'm not sure about the first one. The second one's definitely a partial.
I'll tell you what, I'll go like that. There you go. Easy peasy. Wholly under. So 8 maybes on the other unit. On the first unit.
And 40.
So the 8 maybes. Statistically normal amount.
So 8 hits.
8 hits, and then wounding on 5s because I'm only strength 2. You don't get an armor save.
I have not. Oh, I'm like armor. That's right.
2.
2 dead.
2 steamed rats, please.
Oh, delicious.
Delicious. 1 wound on the rattling gun. Nope. 1 partial on the other rattling gun. Yes. But no wound. Okay, we're going to drop the cannonball in front of us.
Roll it out onto our
Roll it out. I mean,
hell, the arms on that guy.
Technically,
just rolling this cannonball out.
I mean, technically, I can do it. I'm going to do the same angle as the steam gun.
Yeah.
So, do I start twatting rattling guns?
I guess so.
No, I think I overshoot. I get the back of 1 rattling gun. Yeah, back of 1.
Even from that corner.
Yeah, back of 1 rattling gun, and then I bounce 2. So 1 rattling gun and.
So your best bet was right from that corner to clip the rattling gun. And
Yeah.
then another 1 guy. I think
2 inches.
Oh,
so
2 inches. So yeah, 2 guys.
well, it just hits your flank, doesn't it?
Right, 2 inches into the unit.
Yeah. So 2 guys. Okay, so rattling gun. Dead. Because it's wounds, and then it's D3 wounds.
Yeah.
And then it's the 2 guys. 1 lives, 1 dies. There we go. Not bad. 2 steamed rats, 1 rattling gun, 1 blasted rat.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go for the volley gun. So number of shots. Well, we'll engineer that one. 2. 6. 6. So 14. You're so close.
Who's this into the same unit you're trying to break?
Yeah, trying to break them. So it was 14, so I need 2 more. Now I've got them. I'm just being stupid in terms of counting. So 5 to hit because it's long range. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And then I think it's just 2s to kill. That's 4 dead. No, it's same unit.
Oh, yeah.
Same unit.
Of course. 4 dead. That'll be a panic.
That will be a panic. Flee! Flee, you bastards! Flee! Nah. No. Okay, and then I'm going to try and fireball them. Oh, baby! Irresistible force.
Somebody needs... Get a referee on here to to check this fireball.
It's not that many hits. 4 wounds, please.
Which unit? Same unit?
Same unit, yeah.
4 6-ups. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. 3 more dead. And then I've just got the cheeky pillar of fire off on a 12. So you need to roll an 8 to beat me because you have +1, so you can match me on my dice roll.
Why do I have +1?
You still you +1 to the spell, don't you?
No, I'm +3 inches to my dispel range, +1 to my cast.
You still dispelled me
magic
anyway
missiles. Yeah.
because you got a 9. So yeah, there you go. I was going to plop it down like right there, but there you go.
Me.
I think that's all of my ranged. So I'm okay with that. That was all right. Steam tanks. We've got a rattling gun. That's the biggie.
Yeah,
that's the biggie. Okay. Now I have combat.
Yeah.
Charges. He charged in.
He did.
So.
Kill some rats.
I think he misses.
Does he only have 1 attack?
Yeah. Wait, no, but his weapon skill double yours, but that's not double
It's
plus
double
1.
plus
Yeah. So no, he misses. Right, you get to fight me.
Cool.
I think he's got 1 attack. I'll check. You.
Yeah, because characters normally have 2, even if.
No, he's pretty shit. He's an engineer.
I mean, he's an engineer who can do engineer stuff. He's better than mine.
No, he's 1 attack and he was weapon skill 3. So
well, that's why we don't get engineer buffs. You see, 'cause we have
yeah.
it'd be broken if we
Okay,
if we
can
actually
you get me?
So yeah, I'm going to put 2 rats into him.
Okay.
And then 4 rats into the cannon, I think.
Okay.
So into him.
1.
1 hit. Strength 2, so 5s. Oh.
I don't know if he's got armor.
Have a 1 wound guy.
Yes, I've taken a wound.
Hey.
He's still alive, but he's. I think he's got 1 wound left.
And then 4 rats forwards.
2 hits.
2 hits.
5s again.
6s.
Kill
Get
1
another
more.
one.
Okay, 1 attack back. I've hit. I've not killed anyone. So leadership test on the engineer. He's fine because I think he's using leadership. No, he'll fail.
I won by 2, right?
Yeah. So let me try again. He's fine.
Because I'm close order. No, I'm not.
You're not. You've nothing. No bonuses.
I'm very not ordered.
Yeah, you're disordered. And then the cannon, leadership 9 -2, so that's fine.
Yeah.
We're okay. So they will give ground, and he will give ground and basically bump into there. Now he can't. I mean, he just goes like there, half an inch away.
Well, yeah, he charged like half an inch, and he get down the hill half an inch, and I will follow up into the cannon again.
And I've only got 1 crew member left now.
Yeah.
Damn these rat darts! I was hoping the engineer would swing it my way, but sadly not.
I mean, he might have done, but.
And then we've got the biggie.
Yeah.
Now, what's your initiative?
4, I believe.
Okay.
But wait, I charged you an inch.
And it's true.
So I'm initiative 5.
I think that means you go at the same time as my general.
Cool. So, let's belly flop the unit again.
Okay. There's a lot less of them now. So
There is. So we're going here for 2 completely under.
And then 1, 2. You'll get one of the. Oh no, the characters.
5 each side, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. So 8. 10. Like last time. Yeah. Oh, you had like 12 last time. Yeah. So 10 partials.
10 partials. Keep the 4s.
That's not good.
Not great, is it? But that's it's only 1 less than average.
5.
2 definites.
Yeah.
Let's squish us some lads. 2's the kill.
Okay. Kill 5. Okay. Kill 5. Hold, lads. Hold. Okay. And now I'm gonna stab you in the fucking face.
So remember your character. Oh no, right? Yes.
He wouldn't be affected by this. 2. Here we go. No, not quite. Father Grigori. He's hit you twice. He's wounded you 1 time. He's got you. But has he though?
Right. So, I believe I timber. So I died. So I hit with 4 up.
We roll off.
Yeah. To see where we fall. Oh.
You're going to fall on him.
We need the timber rules.
Okay, we'll be back in a second. So the timber doesn't matter, but it matters if he gets back up. Can he do it?
No. I think that's just burst into rats.
Let's check.
Too horrible to die. On the roll of 4 or 5, the great corpse shudders and a swarm of rats bursts forth. Place a rat swarm within 3 inches of the model. Remove this model from play.
Okay. Interesting. Because obviously I've killed a unit, so I get to follow up now. I get to go, rah, if I want to. So it kind of depends on where you...
Within 3 inches of the unit, eh? Well, that'd be right there, I guess. And then...
I guess an inch away, technically. So, like there. And then I will charge and follow up. Yeah. Because there's no point in me staying there. Because I'll get like a little initiative bonus against the ratties, and then when you charge me, I'll get to fight in extra ranks, won't I?
You won't be fighting the rat swarm now, because the combat's over.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing combat, so it will just be my turn when I charge you, and you won't have a charge bonus, but you will have your spear bonus for being charged.
Yes, exactly. There we go. We've beaten one of them, lads! We had a bit of fire support to start it off, but we've beaten one of them! And now...
Significant.
And now we're got to try and beat the other one, which I don't think is going to happen.
There's characters in there, man. They're not nothing.
They're not nothing. That is true. They're not nothing. All right. Well, this game is neck and neck, down to the wire. Skaven, turn 4. All right. Skaven, turn 4. Turn 4. Helens has come in. We've had to hold. And then there was a little pivot. All right. It's interesting how we're not really advancing at each other. We're just sort of blasting each other and letting the big things work on the flanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have come at you, but I don't want you to have short range. That's the thing. I'm trying to...
And we're not above walking backwards.
yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I'll never catch up to you, and I'm never going to get Arcane Urgency off. So, yeah. Just got to take it, lads, unfortunately. So, where do you want to start the shooting? You've got a couple of bits.
Yeah, I do. Let's start with the wizards stuff.
Okay, wizards.
So, let's go for... the fireball from the Rebering of Ruin into those halberdiers.
Okay.
Cast on a 9.
That is dispelled.
And then we've got fireball from the Grey Seer. Cast on a 10. 11.
You get it off. I mess it up again. 7, that's okay.
7 on 3s.
Drop 2, so 5 saves. Take 5. Half a rank. Okay. Now, I just need both rattling guns to fucking explode.
Are we? No, we're not.
What are you trying to do?
In range with 18 inches for warp lightning. I don't think we are.
Okay.
So, we think we'll shoot it at the unit again, even though we could shoot the steam tank. I'm never getting that steam tank dead. Not in a 60-turn game.
Yeah.
So let's go for Warp Lightning. Cast on a 10. I'm at level 4, and I get +1. That is a lot.
I'm just going to use my Fated, because there's no point in not doing it.
Yeah, you need a double 6 either way.
Yeah. No, I gave it a good go, but no.
So, D3 +1. 3. Strength 5, AP 3, so killing on 2s. Oh, wow.
Okay.
But that one guy's very dead.
Okay.
Screw that guy in particular.
Just every turn that they can just hold is a turn that they're taking your firepower up. Yeah.
And 2 rattling guns. So the first one.
Come on! Again!
14.
Again! Oh man, I got the defunct one last time.
You had 14 shots, albeit you do get an extra artillery dice.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. You're matching me on firepower.
Superior Skaven engineering.
Apparently so. 5's to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Inferior
feels...
Skaven
Okay, thank God you only got 3 hits. Not like... Oh no, that's a 4, yeah. Okay, so you didn't get like 7 like last time. Okay.
3's to kill at 8 -1, isn't it? So it's 1 dead.
1 dead. That's a lot... Okay, so much more reasonable than what you got last turn.
Now for something completely ridiculous.
Yay! 6 is to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is kind of what I was banking on. Like, you're not just rolling like a mad bastard every turn. Okay. Okay, where are we next?
Glorious combat. Well, Skaven XL. Let's do giant rats into a cannon.
Giant rats into a cannon. Okay.
6 attack, boys.
6 attack. If you have you have always got fine extra range.
Always got fine extra
that's fine.
range,
That's fine. 2.
2.
Okay.
5's.
5's to kill the cannon.
There
He's
we
done
go.
it. He's got the cannon. Okay, I actually kind of want the engineer to die now or run away. One of the two would be great.
We will restrain.
Well, I've got to fight you. Oh no, you're not in combat.
With me.
Oh, okay, that's good.
We restrain on leadership 6.
Nice. So you just go sit there.
We will
Reform. Oh dear. Point blank volley, lads. Okay.
And then into some
melee.
Some spiky boys.
Okay, now my characters are on this side of the unit, as we know.
Yeah.
You would have higher initiative, so you get to go first with your guy.
Cool.
But the reason this is important is because I want to put all of my attacks into this thing to try and draw out the combat.
So, he's the fighty guy, fightiest guy.
Yeah.
Isn't he? Although I do kind of want to get sweet revenge on fucking Grigori.
Grigori got him. He got his mistress. Grigori got his mistress. He's got. Oh, she's a big girl. I didn't even realize it was Grigori that got her. There you go. You're going to try and eat Grigori.
We're not going to eat him. We're just going to punch Grigori in the face repeatedly.
Okay, you're going to punch Grigori.
Eat is terrible. Don't eat. Alright. We're going to attempt...
So you're not belly flopping?
He's got a 5-up armour. No other protection.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
T3 or 4?
T2, T4.
That's 2s anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
So how many? So do you?
D,
You're not belly
D6
flopping.
plus 1 attacks. Weapon skill 3, so 4s, 2s.
And then 2 5-ups.
Yeah. It's not great, but I do want to kill.
You just want to kill Grigori.
Yeah. This might even be throwing the game, but we're going to do D6 plus 1 attacks on Grigori himself.
Okay, that's 3 attacks. Hit on 4s. Okay, he's gonna live. Unless it's multiple wounds.
2s. No, it's not multiple wounds. 1 wound, AP minus.
Will his beer jacket protect him? No, he takes 3. He's got 1 less. To be fair, I respect the narrative commitment. I absolutely respect it. And that's the game we've been having, to be fair.
It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do.
In honour of your dedication to the narrative, I am not going to try and cheese you out on attacking that. I will attack the helper.
I'm unbreakable anyway, so you can punch the little rats.
No. We will do this. We'll do this the honourable way. We will fight with honour. Fight with honour. So fighting back. So what's the initiative of the rat swarms?
I'm just looking for that, but because they're not in my army, because they're not starting my army, I'm going to add them to.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do my my general. He'll definitely be next anyway. He's hit you 4 times.
4.
Okay, he's hit you 4 times. No wounds though, sadly. Grigori, couple of attacks, no hits.
Reeling from the punch.
Reeling from the punch. Can we get the? So you've charged me, so it'll be.
You get your +1 initiative. So we're at the same time.
Yeah.
And my little rats are
So I'll have 2 attacks that go into the rats, and then I'll have. It would be 13 normally, so it'll be 11 going into the big bastard. So 11. Miss. Need 6s. 3.
Oh, that's...
Okay. I was owed a couple from the other wounds, to be fair, so it's kind of balanced out. 5-up regens. Held and Cheddar doing his thing, taking a couple. And then a couple into the little ratty bastards.
T2.
1 hit. Don't wound. I know, amazing, right?
So he's not
Maybe I'll get him.
You might.
Maybe.
Actually. We've got some little rats to attack.
Okay.
They have 5 attacks.
Oh god, I forgot how nibbly these bastards were.
How nibbly, that's
They're fucking nibbly, man.
Weapon skill 2, so 4s.
Okay, it's not so bad.
Disorientated, having just come out of
Yeah, having been birthed.
Strength 2, so 5s.
No,
Nothing.
okay, fair.
Cool. Stomping time.
It is stomping time.
4 D3 plus 1 is 4 stomps.
Fair.
Kill. Oh,
Okay, I like that. I like that. That actually really helps me. I think I've won the combat. Because you got a total of 3 wounds on me. And I have a total of... So, we'll work it out. So, 2. I got 3 wounds on you, but you regened 1. And then I've got an extra rank and a boner. A banner. I got a boner. No, a banner. So I got an extra rank, a banner, and clothes. Bloody Grigori. I mean, he's got a boner. He's got a boner for sure. So yeah, 6 to 3, I think, in total.
Yes.
So you just give way with both.
Unbreakable. We just go back. 2
yeah.
inches. No.
The question is, do I follow up and get to attack with more attacks, or do I try and charge and strike first? Because obviously then everyone will get to strike first, but it's only like, I don't think that's worth it. Or I don't follow
spears if you charge,
but if I give Grat and a follow up, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if I charge, yeah. So basically I'm deciding whether I want the spear attacks or do I want to just strike first? Because I will test a restrain and then charge, essentially. If I test a restrain, I could try and shoot you to death, which would be interesting. Because I could try and, like, Hellblaster you and then... But then the rat things are just going to start swarming up here. No, we fight with honour. We're going in.
A foreign concept.
Again, I don't know if we're throwing the game here. Between the two of us, we're both throwing the game.
Well, that was beautifully narrated.
But I think that's the right way of doing it.
I get the chance to punch that bloody father.
Exactly.
I'm not giving it up.
And the general's like, drive them, men, drive them. And I think that's the way to do it. There we go. We might have try hard list, but we're not playing try hardy. All right. That is turn 4 for the Skaven. I'm taking casualties. I'm being whittled. Now it's time for turn 4 for the Empire. Empire, turn 4. Movement and command has been done. It's very easy. You dispelled Curse of Our Attraction. And I charge in here and you pass your terror test. Speaking of Curse of Our Attraction, you forgot your Curse of Our Attraction.
Yeah.
We talked about it off camera, and I said, do you want to go back and check the footage? And you were like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, cast it, forgot about it. You weren't magnetic, it's fine.
That's fair enough. All right, but we thought we'd mention that we caught it, guys, and that we've talked about it to make sure that no one thinks there's any jibbing going on or that we've forgotten anything. There we go. All right, so I pivoted here as well, and I'm going to try and blast you.
Yeah.
That's a good one. So I'm going to try and blast you. We're going to re-roll, engineer re-roll it. 10. Ooh, that's a good start. 2, 6, 18. Die, you ratty bastards. Okay, that's 8, 12, 16, and 18. Okay. I'm only hitting on 4s though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One less than average. We're killing on 2s. You're dead.
2 not even a single overkill.
Not a single overkill. Empire Precision. There you go. The gunnery schools of Nuln once again proving their worth. Okay, I'm then going to fire a fireball at. We're going to not go for this unit because they'll have like magic resistance and stuff, won't they? Probably.
Resistance 1, I think.
Yeah, so we'll go over here. Okay, so I get it off, but not by much.
Remember, that is the unit that was Oaken shielded.
Oh.
So if you want to change the units, that's fine.
Well, now it's kind of difficult because I know what the result is now, so I'll dice roll it. So on a 1 to 3, I'll stick with my original target. On a 4, 5, or 6, I'll go with that because I've got it off either way.
Yeah, that's fine.
So with the original target, that's the fairest way of doing it. 4 hits. How have they got Oaken Shield?
Because he was in that unit at the start before he left and came over here. So he cast Oaken Shield in the strategy phase.
Well, there you go. Roll that many 5s if you can.
I'll try. Can I borrow those dice?
You took 3. There you go. Just doing a few rats. And then let's see if we can do a pillar of fire. Yep. You need to try and get a 8 or more. Hey, yeah. You've been very good at stopping the pillars of fire. Grenade launching blunderbuss. It hits. It does more than 1 hit.
Oh.
I think it's like D3. I'll check. It's like it rolls 1 hit and then it sees how much it hits you.
You chose instead of pigeon bombs.
It is. I know, not worth it, right? Pigeon bombs. I could have been doing them into melee and everything. Pigeon bombs are great. D3 plus 1 hits, so you'd have 3 hits. Okay, that's 3 wounds. Let's find out.
I'll roll.
-2.
Oh, it definitely doesn't matter then. 3 dead.
3 dead. I mean, it makes no difference in terms of points or anything, but it shows willing.
Pick those models up.
It shows willing. There you go. Now we've got combat. We'll naturally start with the steam tank first. So, impact hits. Ooh, very nice. 2.
I'm guessing you have AP on those, right?
Yeah. Engineer hits. Doesn't wound. Do you want to...
So, what's that, like 4 attacks back?
Yeah. Are you 5 wide or 6 wide?
5 wide.
So that would be 3 attacks back. Captain or sergeant?
Oh, okay, you killed 2, didn't you? Okay. Yeah.
1 hit.
1 hit.
It's not a wound. Stomp. 3, because of D3 plus 1. 3 more dead. 5 dead in total.
Brilliant. 5 dead.
Bad leadership for you.
Yeah. Leadership runaway.
Yes.
That'll do it.
Is that fallback?
That'll be
or I'm terror.
Flee.
I'm terrifying, aren't I?
Leadership 8. So I'm within his leadership. So actually, no, that is just going to be a fallback in good order because my leadership is 9 because of your -1.
Yeah.
An 8. So I'm just falling back in good order, lads.
Being terrifying doesn't matter.
Because of the terror, I go from leadership 10 to leadership 9, and
fallback in good order, eh?
wait, no, leadership 9 to leadership 8 and still pass because I only have 2 ranks here now because you killed the lower rank at the end.
Nice. So leadership 9, you're still good.
Yeah, just good.
Do I follow up?
2d6 pick the highest.
I'll follow up because I think I can kill you in your turn, and then I can start coming down on you in my turn. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's the
you
best.
should absolutely.
Otherwise, you'll just reform and do annoying things. So off you go.
Completely missed the thing.
Oh, that's a biggie.
So that's 6 anyway, and +1, so it's 7 inches.
I don't get you, but that's okay. I'm okay with where I end up either way. So we will. We'll sort all that out, and then we're back in a moment. Okay, so we end up like that. Now we go over to the big combat. I will actually be going first with my General of the Empire. Okay, here we go. Slice and dicing, boys! He's slicing and dicing! Okay. Here we go, man. Here we go. Whoa! He got 1. I'll take it.
It's a 5 up.
He got 1. No, held and cheddar going down, 1 wound at a time.
We're not making these regens today.
It's because it's not cannon fire.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Damn it.
And then it would be your initiative 4 next.
Across the board. Yeah.
So you go next.
Okay. We're going to punch Father Gregory. Where is Father Gregory in the squad?
Oh, 1 second.
Where he actually is
1 second. Did he pass his prayer?
Go for it.
He did. So reroll 1s on the squad.
Where is Father Gregory in the squad?
He would be essentially there.
Okay. So...
to be fair, they literally moved the minimum over so that they could be able to fight. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to punch Father Gregory in the face some more.
Okay, can you get the Gregory?
For 4.
Okay. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yes.
3 hits.
Strength 6.
Winning on 2s. Okay. That was a 3. You're okay. That counts.
Oh, of course it is.
Do you want it? You mean you don't have to have it?
I'll take it. I can.
Okay.
I just assume Father Gregory's tougher than he looks.
The beer jacket.
Oh my.
The beer jacket. Nah, he's gone. Do I need to take the last wound on someone else?
No, you don't, because I targeted him. I can't split the attacks from the model.
Okay, that's fair.
But the little rats are going to bite you, hopefully.
The little rats are going to bite me.
5
Okay.
attacks, boys. Get them.
Nibbly bastards!
Literally just normal rats.
They want it.
Oh my goodness.
They want it.
Strength 2. Some 5s and 6s. Oh, there's a wound from a rat.
I die.
Dragged down and nibbled to death.
You nibble his codpiece off.
Tiny
all right.
Nibbling at your femoral artery.
All right. So now I get to fight you back with 12 attacks. Okay. Now you've done 2 wounds, 3 wounds to be in. Oh, I need to see if I would have failed that other save for.
It's not overkill, so it's not a challenge.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just a lost wound for me.
Okay. Let's go for Sigmar.
I'd like to have challenged you. I mean, Sigmar isn't a character.
Sigmar held on cheddar. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling at least 1s to hit, and I'll double check it's not 1s to wound as well. Okay.
No 1s for you.
No 1s for me. Okay, very good. Ooh. And then we need wounds, 6s. And no 1s either. So there you go. So nothing there, unfortunately. Just some stomps for you.
D3 + 1. 2 stomps. 2s to kill. 1 dead.
Okay, 1 dead.
Wow.
Okay, so in total, you did 3 wounds.
3 wounds and close order is my total.
Mine was 1 wound and close order and a banner, but I don't think I have an extra rank anymore, so I will lose by 1.
Oh, and you're terrored for a -1 to your leadership.
I'm okay.
So
In fact, that's give ground.
Yeah.
Just back and forth. We'll sort the engineer out.
Helen Cheddar's going to go in. And the rat swarm's going to try.
Don't be! I didn't be a knob.
You...
Don't be a knob!
Right there.
Go for the engineer. I'll accept the engineer, Death.
Okay. Gentleman's agreement.
Gentleman's agreement. He passes. The rat swarms have tested to restrain. Brilliant. All right. I was like, don't do that. Otherwise, I'm shooting him off the board. All right. Skaven have no sense of honor, I suppose. I couldn't really begrudge it to you.
I mean, it's a fair fight. An engineer versus a few rats.
It's true. No, it's true. All right. They're gone. Okay, so it's a really close game, this. Can I get... If I get that last helper, I think it's big. I've got how many? 4 rounds of combat? 5 rounds? 4 rounds of combat to try.
Yeah.
5, 5, 6, 6.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm going to punch your next character to death.
We're
giving up on sitting on units. We're
just
punching characters.
That's how you get points. That's how you get points, for sure.
One at a time.
Just twat them one at a time. All right. You bash. Okay, well, let's go over to Skaven turn 5. Skaven turn 5, the penultimate turn. Some movement has actually occurred. Charge. Move. Pivot.
Yes.
Let's go on.
And
And you made me magnetic.
Yeah.
And we will remember that I am magnetic.
This
Okay.
time,
We'll remember it.
Right, well, we'll go right into it now, so we
Okay.
have no chance of forgetting.
Okay.
You are magnetic.
Right, let's go for
So
it.
first rattling gun, this guy.
Okay.
18 shots.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
baby.
did not need you getting an even. You have rolled insane. Like the
Yes.
average is like 12.
Yeah, I've rolled 2 misfires the entire time.
The average is like
which
10.
Just unreasonable.
I am vexed. I'm terribly vexed.
Okay. Still hitting my 5s.
Yes. That's all right.
There's a few 1s in there though for good old magnetism.
Nice good old magnetism.
We don't know how it works.
You know what? I don't know why I was so worried. There's like 3 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits. Oh, I'm sorry.
And
1s and
with
2s. 1s and 2s. I'm putting that juju on you. There you go. See, that's all right.
2 wounds.
Why was I even worried?
It's fine. That gives us some points from that unit finally though.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because you were a full block of 40, right? And now you're less than 10 with the characters.
Yeah.
And the second one for another 12 shots.
This one's going to get like 18 hits somehow. It's going to balance out.
Yeah, I'll take that. 12 shots hitting 18 times.
If it's 40k.
What's that? That dwarven exploding runes
Yeah,
gun guy. He's
don't
cool.
even, man. Told you that wouldn't
there
do
we
much better.
go.
I told you. Oh, no magnetism though.
Magnets. They don't work.
1-4 at the end there. Okay.
And 3's to wound. 3's to kill.
4.
4 dead.
Okay, you're doing a great job, boys. You're doing a great job. Literally, you just need to like survive 1 more turn of shooting, and you won't give up, and you might not give up all of your points. So you got many missiles, true.
And a warpstone musket, which we forgot about.
No, you missed.
Yeah, if I rolled it, I missed.
You missed. No, you did.
So we'll miss again with the warpstone musket now.
Yes.
Talk.
Yeah.
And then we'll attempt to cast some spells. Oh, spells.
Shoot
Let's do a 5-all from a Ruby Ring of Ruin. Oh!
I can dispel it though, because you can't get irresistible force or.
Go for it.
No, not quite. Off you go.
Double 6 again. No. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to imagine. I can just remember.
Can you remember?
6s. No, 3 more dead. Okay, how are we looking here? Now, 1, 2, 3. This unit's still alive. No points for you. No points for you.
Just one of the cards we've played this turn.
Okay.
And then we will try another 5-all from a legitimate wizard this time.
A legitimate wizard. Okay.
So that is a 11.
I have stopped it.
Oh. And now warp lightning. That is a 14.
I did not stop it. You could get the unit here if you
Do
go.
we have to alternate between characters and things at this point?
Not yet. There's still 2 guys left.
Two guys.
Roll the number of shots, and then we can worry about it.
D3+1.
Okay, we might have to worry about it. So roll the first 2. Roll the first 2.
Yes. Strength 5, so 2 skill.
Okay, roll 1 more. Okay, and then you have to alternate between the characters. So at a 1 to 3, you hit the BSB, and a 4, 5, or 6, you hit the general. Hit the BSB. Do you wound him? Yes.
3.
So 6 up. Armor save first. Yes. Because he's got full plate plus a shield.
We got the unit. That's some points on.
That's 250 points. That's 250 points.
Not nothing.
Roughly, maybe 238, but something like that.
It starts with a 2. We're happy with that.
Yeah. It's all good.
2 points. Yes.
It's all good. They're now those are going to become skirmishers now, and they are going to march behind the hill.
Don't blame them. Don't blame them. But that rat swarm's coming for them.
Yeah, probably in the end, right?
On that note, let's do some combat.
Oh God! Right. So,
heard you want to do fight some rat swarms.
Oh, you want to do the engineer first? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
initiative a lot. I'm initiative 7.
Probably.
We're hitting on
4
4s.
hits.
And strength 2, so 5
You
to
just
wound.
need 1 wound here.
Drag him down, boys.
The nibbly bastards have nibbled some more. Okay. Now we go over to here.
I think I overrun, unless I get very lucky on this leadership test, which I don't. So
How
I'm
far do you go? 7
inches.
that way.
That's fine.
Those giant rats, do those rat swarms count for anything, points for anything? I'm guessing they don't, do they?
I don't know how it works, man. I get them for free when the help it dies.
Yeah,
They're
you
not
go.
a part of my army, but then if you do kill them, you killed something. So I don't.
No, I don't think I get any points for them. I think they're just there. Okay, so we fight over here now.
Yeah, we do.
Now I am in higher initiative than you. With my general.
Yeah.
So we're going to go. He's hit you all of the times. Okay, man, just fucking all 5s and 6s and just absolutely twat this thing.
Not a single 5 and 6. It's Sigma. You couldn't hurt.
2. I'm taking it.
2 5 regenerations.
He's got 1.
Takes a wound. Counts as 2.
Counts as 2. There you go. He's down to 2. Okay. Then we fight at the same time because spears versus thing.
I'm initiative 4.
About did you charge me? No, you
I can't
you
remember.
gave no. You go first.
Yeah, cool.
Are you gonna try and eat my general?
I'm not gonna eat him. No, eating is garbage. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay, punch him down in the face. How many attacks?
D6 plus 1.
Okay, I'm feeling slightly more confident about this. 4s to hit. Okay.
Strength 6.
Probably.
2s
Yeah,
to wound.
it's probably 2s.
AP minus 2.
Okay, so I got a 6 up first, and then I've got a 5 up ward. Do I? No, I don't. I don't have a 5 up ward. He doesn't have the Talisman of Protection. That's my other guy. So he's got 1 wound left. So now I've got all of my attacks back, which is 10 attacks in total. 10 attacks. Thank you. 10 attacks in total. Okay, so you've done 2 wounds. I've done 2 wounds. I should have won this combat. So let's see what happens here. No, it's not that. I want to check Father Gregori's rules. Because this is, I've not had another turn yet, have I? And he got his prayer off. Does he still have it, is the question.
I would imagine so. I bet it's until you start your next subphase.
Until starting next subphase, this model, it's mounted a single friendly within its command range of this prayer, may reroll, yeah, so I would have it.
Cool, get your reroll hit.
Reroll hit rolls. Is it, let's check, is it hits and wounds?
Really.
Reroll to hit rolls, or to wound rolls of a natural 1. So I'm guessing I have to pick one or the other, or do I get...
I assume you get both.
Reroll 1s to hit or 1s to wound.
I don't know.
We'll see what happens. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely want it there.
Yeah, I'm going to take it here anyway. And then we'll worry about the wounds.
I'd rather let you have it and fuss about it.
Okay. Now, at least 2 6s here. Come on. 1.
Oh.
There you go. 1 wound.
Ah.
He's down to 1! He's down to 1!
We're going to stomp on the unit. Just a little bit. Just a lot.
Just a lot. 4 stomps.
2's to kill. 3 dead.
3 dead. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Okay. So, actually, that matters, because you got how many?
5 wounds in total.
5 wounds in total, and
So
I
you're
did
2 wounds in total.
3 now, because 2 plus the one that I did there.
Yes, yes.
So 3 wounds in total, plus banner. So that's 4 wounds. I think I still lose by 1.
I thought you got 2 wounds through and I passed 1 regen with the...
Then I speared you.
Oh, okay.
I got an extra one on the spear, which you failed. So there are your 2 wounds that you took from the captain.
Oh, right, yeah, there we go. That's where I took 1 from the captain, not 2.
You took 1 wound, but you passed 1 regen. That's how it...
Right, yes.
That's how it yeah. No, I still think I need to... I still think I lose by 1, because you've got 5 kills in total, plus... For 6, and I've got 3 wounds in total, plus close order, plus a banner.
Yeah, lose by 1 and then -1 for 0.
We're okay, baby.
Cool.
That is give ground. And I'm guessing you have to follow up? It's my turn anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to follow up.
Okay, I've got 1 chance to kill you on my higher initiative, and then I'm in deep shit. All right.
What a game, I love this.
I think you've got it, because but your climax are worth so little. It's hard to judge.
Remember, you took 700 and whatever points.
If I kill him, I think I'm good.
Which, as a narrative from the Skaven point of view, what a comeback from 700 and something points down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I do have a plan. I might be extra cowardly. We'll have a. So we'll go into Empire, turn 5. Empire, turn 5. We are a mercenary company. Can't get paid if we're dead. So we're going to retrieve our valuable equipment and march these 2 over the hill and walk her over to here. We're going to kill this, which isn't worth any points, but it'll start fucking me up if I don't deal with it.
Glorious Skaven Rube Goldberg machine tactics to get that single rat swarm behind there to assassinate your entire chain of command.
Everything might do it.
Everything is coming to plan. The Gracie is Giga Brain.
It might do it.
Working overtime.
It might do it. It could happen. And then we charged into the guys there. And you decided to hold because you didn't want me to redirect into anything potentially more valuable.
The bigger unit.
Terror test.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you hold? Yes.
But you see,
we're
not at all sure about that.
Actually, yeah. Hang on. Are you within 12?
I'm within 12.
Right, you're fine then. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're gravy. So, and then we go. So that's my movement strategy. I could do arcane urgency. I could do. I think it would be useful on the Hellblaster. So I will do it with arcane urgency. I do get off on a 10. You are probably in range. You do stop me. That's fine. Now we go on to shooting. I've got fireball into the rat swarm. That's a biggie.
That's a biggie.
Either 5 and a 6 or higher. No. Rat swarm. 7 hits. What's your toughness?
2.
Oh, that's not ideal, to say the least.
We've got 5 wounds though, so a little bit of bad luck here.
Nah. Just come around the corner. We see this pile of rats like chewing on the engineer's like twitching corpse. And just like, engineers. Just like puts them to one side. All right, that's we're on to combat. So we'll go with the less stressful one first. So number of impact hits, 3. 2 dead.
What's your initiative?
Like 3. So you do get to stab me first.
Stabbing time, boys. 4 attacks. 4s.
2 hits.
And 6s.
No. Engineer. He's hit you.
Ooh.
He has wounded you. No AP. Light armor. No. 3 left. Stomp. Just want a big stomp now. Come on. That's good. Got him. Ooh. You've been grinded. I'm not behemoth, but I get AP -2 for being grinding wheels. I will test to restrain. I think I fail, to be fair. fucking go off into the sunset. I didn't need that, Stank. I did not need that. Oh. Okay, so just 9 inches forward, please. 9 inches forward. I don't think he's got...
He's a heavy boy, that's
He's a metal boy, yeah. He's a metal boy. I'll just pray. I'm not going to leadership 9. It's just not going to be a thing. I'm literally checking. Yeah, leadership 8. Oh, bloody hell, taking the house out, the crotch house. Okay, now we've got the big one. Now you're initiative 4.
I am indeed.
I'm initiative 5. Okay, there's no Father Grigori anymore.
No.
We're going to do it in his name.
In his glorious name.
Oh! No! What? Oh, why did I do it in Father Grigori's name? Ah, right, come on then. The statistical likelihood of that is very annoying.
I was so ready for him finally to hit big and take the helmet down.
No, I think that's game right there.
Oh my days.
I think that's game right there.
Well, we're not changing tactic. We're still going to punch your general in the face.
See if you can eat me.
Swamp.
Oh,
there we go, boys.
Right, you need to miss everything now to make this fair. Come on, equals. Equals, equals. No, it's a really good roll.
There's a few in there.
Okay.
Completely above average.
Okay, completely above average.
2s.
Right.
AP -2.
Right. Okay. So, for dramatic effect.
Nope.
Yes, I haven't got a wall save. I just remembered. Oh, he's dead. He had the chance to earn glory. I think that's game right there, but we'll see. Maybe I'll stab you.
Yeah,
maybe the spearman will bring you down. Come on, lads. Come on. Whoever kills this hell pit gets the late general's pay. It didn't spruce him up too much, but 1-6 to rule them all. Nah. Fail, but BSB.
As well.
Okay, yeah, that actually does matter.
Let's stomp you for 2 stomps.
I was really thought I was going to get him. Right, so I would have taken 2 casualties. So with my leadership 12, with leadership 9, even with terror, I'm okay. It's a good fallback in good order. Not fallback, a give ground. Yeah. They might get him. There's still a chance. Not a very small chance, but still a chance.
I'm higher initiative than you anyway.
So yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get you on my last turn or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot one thing to do. Pillar of Fire.
Oh, a burning.
Ah, that's very useful.
Let's try and dispel it.
You can't.
Oh, is that
irresistible force.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. Revenge. Revenge is a dish best served on fire. Right. I'm going to burn you now. But not now. I'm going to burn you at the start of your turn.
Unless I dispel it.
It moves first, isn't it?
I think you dispel it first. I'm not 100% sure on that, though.
Okay, we'll have to check. Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. We'll find out.
Also, do you need line of sight to where you're casting it? Because the hill might be in the way.
I mean, maybe. I'll have a look. Yeah. We'll have a look.
Have a quick check.
Anyway, that's my turn either way.
Wow.
That was a big swing.
Yeah, if I lose this game still, I can.
You ate 2 characters.
Yeah.
You won the fight of honor.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens. Final turn of Skaven. Skaven turn 6. Movement and command has been quite quick. You've decided for the narrative purposes to give chase over the hill, and we realised that the reason that I lost over here is because I wasn't narrative. I ran away. Cowardly. And the game was like, oh, you're having a nice honourable fight. You ran away. I'm punishing you. And I was like, you know what? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I deserve that. And then you just had the rattling gun turn around to start shooting that because you tried sort of moving it around here, but
there's no way it was getting.
You could see, but then you weren't in range.
Yeah. If I marched, I can't shoot, but I could see. If I didn't march, I couldn't see, so I couldn't shoot.
Exactly. So, but there was one thing we checked.
Yeah.
When does the Pillar of Fire get dispelled? And it actually moves first and then gets dispelled.
Moves in the starter phase, dispelled in the conjuration
phase.
So,
it's going to move. Bang.
Yeah.
Okay, now what strength is it?
4. AP minus 1. Not that matters.
Strength 3.
Oh.
Okay, it's strength 3. D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3. Come on, nothing.
4.
6 is 3.
6 to 3. I only want the 1. I'm not greedy, and I want you to fail it. Okay.
I'll try and fail it if you get one.
I got the 1.
Let me try and fail this for you then.
Please. No,
sorry.
Sigma held and cheddar.
He tried.
He doesn't happen to not get regen against flaming attacks, does he?
No,
Nah. He's infallible. He's infallible. All right. Not quite. We're going to have to try again next time. Well, do you want to try and spell it now?
Yeah, I might as well.
No. Okay.
That's an 8.
It's 9.
Oh, yeah.
9 to cast.
Cool.
Okay, so now we go on to shooting. Pop, pop.
That's rattling gun.
Now, in theory, you
Stank.
could kill me.
In theory, I could kill me.
That would be useful. I thought I was like...
Really?
For a
It would have
chat.
been the perfect end. Let's say.
It would have been.
Not that it matters. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP
Why
minus
only
1?
1?
Because I'm in long range and I
You don't care about moving.
don't care about moving.
So it's just 5s, yeah.
2. No. Still only 1. Strength 4. Assuming your toughness, everything.
Do take it.
Oh,
You finally chipped a wound off him.
scratch the iron.
And now we go for combat.
Yeah.
You just going to fight me normally,
I'm
or...?
going to punch you. I'm going to keep punching.
Punch
There's not
me.
enough of you there to sit on, I don't think.
No, I don't
So
think
this is hopefully a big number. D6 plus 1.
Oh,
That's 6
it is a
total.
big number.
3, 4, 5. 6.
Force to hit.
Force to hit.
Okay. Right.
Might not be enough. We need a decent.
5
squad
attacks
if we
back.
survive this.
5 attacks back. Come on.
5 attacks back?
4
yeah,
attacks back.
You've got a box
4
on.
attacks back. Yeah, we pay for our upgrades. Unlike you and your free, cheap Skaven units. 1.
We like being naked. Gives us
1
plenty of
dice.
movement.
I don't want to see your movement, right? Needing a 6. It is a 6. It's a 5 up. He's gone down, but has he?
Timber. Oh, I think I get to flatten you.
You do get to
fall
squash.
on your
D6
one
hit. I know what this is. It's D6 hits.
Good man.
4 hits. That's big. At your strength.
6.
3 wounds. Is it your...
Shoot, I don't know if I get AP or not. It'd be in the timber rule, right?
Okay, we'll check. I think it says at your profile or whatever it is. So you might actually kill me all.
Timber.
But the big question is, do you get back up?
AP minus 1.
Oh, okay. Well, 1 guy's alive. I'll keep the banner. I have to keep the banner. I haven't got a choice. Okay, do you get back up? This is the biggie.
No, we just become
Thank
rats.
God. They got him! They got him! So I technically, even though you've done lots more damage to me, I technically win the combat.
Correct.
Because you are actually dead.
Yeah.
All right. They stabbed him on the spears! Gogori went down. You gotta put it behind. Brilliant. Okay. All right. We got him. That's quite big, though.
Yeah, that's 210 points.
It's quite big. That is probably not worth what I lost.
Yeah,
But I got 2
think-
help hits out of it, so that's okay.
Yeah, you probably have got him with the fire, pillar of fire coming backwards next time, right?
Maybe.
Because it's top of your turn now.
Depends how far you overran.
True.
Could have been big. Could have been big. Well, him going down has swung it, I think, back towards the Empire. Because a lot of these units aren't worth fuck all.
Yeah.
So let's go into Empire. Turn 6, the last turn of the game. Empire, turn 6. Movement command has been completed. Pillar of Fire moved a little bit, not anywhere significant. And then for cinematic purposes, we turned and marched, and we've put our flag on the hill. There we go. We're retaking it. Hopefully the cinematicness will be rewarded. Yeah. Now what I need to do is shoot this guy, because then I get the rest of that clan rat unit, because he's the rattling gun
from the dead unit.
From the dead unit. So, where's my artillery dice? Here we go. Probably.
Wait,
Maybe not. It would have been 10 inches from the back.
10 inches
So maybe not.
4 inches forward.
I don't think it gets him.
10 inches from the back.
I always do 10 inches, but I can't be like,
4 inches
oh,
forward.
I happen to do it 4 inches from the back. I'm not going to do that. Nope, so we don't get you there. And then we're going to try and fireball the rat swarm. They're not even worth any points.
But is there another turn?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'll do it anyway.
Got miscast.
I don't. Do you want to try and stop me?
Might as well. Force you to misfire you.
You do not.
Do.
You have to. You've matched me. You don't have +1. You said you have.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so 2d6, 9. Ugh.
On 2s.
Bang.
Curse you.
Curses. And that is the end of Empire Turn 6 and the end of the game. Very good game, sir.
Game. Yeah.
Whatever happened here, very, very, very good game.
What a beautiful bloodbath.
The Empire have been absolutely battered. We've lost every state trooper, 2 out of 3 cannons. The only thing that might... And we've lost one of our generals, and we've lost Father Grigori, although he's more a drunken stupid with his new mistress. In fact, he's got 2 mistresses, because we're going to get both of them and take them back with us. He's going to wake up in bed, his arm around each one. Oh, because his men, they know what Grigori likes. They know what he's like. And he might be a degenerate, but he's their degenerate.
I don't think that lone bannerman's long for the world, let alone able to shift the fabulous weight of Grigori's bride.
You don't know. We'll come along and get them later. There you go. I'm sorry, but your Hellbit Abominations are getting Grigori'd.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll roll off for it. We'll roll off for it, okay? So, roll off. We both, whoever wins, doesn't matter. The roll off is determined after the forces have left the battlefield, licked their wounds. Who comes back first to collect the bodies of the Hell Pits? You do. So, no mistresses for Grigori.
We can't abandon Sigmar Helden Cheddar.
You can't.
Fabulous prize.
Yeah, you get both back. So now Grigori, he wakes up in a drunken stupor and he's like, the twins! The twins! And that's his quest now, to find those mythical twins that his heart yearns for. Yeah. All right, that's the narrative ending of the game. Let's try and figure out what the actual victory and ending of the game is. We're back in just a moment.
At this point, that was so good.
No, me neither, man. Let's just find out for completeness and for the viewer's sake. Yes. So here we are at the end of the game. The dust has settled. The clash of, well, I would say like steel on steel, but it's Empire steel on Skaven mutated flesh for the Hell Pit. And then it's the clash of warpstone bullets punching through Empire breastplates. So, through god pieces, yeah. So now all those, imagine those sounds. They've now all ended. We get to the end. We get to the end of the battle, and the final score is really, really, really close. It is 1,110 points to the Skaven, and to the Empire it is
1,295.
Ah, only just managed it. Good game, sir. Good game. It was that Hell Pit going at the end.
Yeah, it was a massive comeback from all those gutter runners dying.
Yeah,
and then
huge
the
comeback.
Hell Pits really pulled their weight right up until they failed at the last moment.
Yeah.
What a climax.
I think if he doesn't die, it's a draw.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So it's either it was pretty close. The only other thing is that kind of saved my ass was retreating off the hill.
Yeah, smart move.
Yeah. Cowardly.
Lambastable.
Indeed, very lambastable. Absolutely, tell me a new one in chat. But I immediately got punished for it by the dice gods, because I moved off the hill and the dice gods went, "Oh, so we're not fighting honorably, are we? Well, here's 5 misses." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I deserve that one."
The general gave the order, the general suffered.
Indeed. Now, if you actually look at the bodies left on the board. You've got so much more than me. You've got like almost 2 full clan rat units, and you've got a Grey Seer, and you've got a Warlock Engineer, and you've got 2 Rattling Guns. It literally just comes down to the fact that I've got more characters left.
Yeah.
And my plan with the stank, I feel very vindicated. Because overall, he got me like 100 points?
Yeah, he made a small point swing for you, and he also completely prevented me from closing the distance to short range for those halberdiers, because he would just have slammed into the flank of me.
Oh, yeah.
And switched off the guns. So
oh, yeah. He's
a thorn in my side.
He got about 100 points off you roughly, because it's like 1 rat dart and then 75% of a clan unit. Maybe like 50 points?
Yeah, it'll be more than 50, less than 100.
Okay, let's say 75, split the diff. He got about 75 points, which doesn't sound like a lot. What you got to think about it, though, dear viewers, is he didn't give up 265 points. Yeah. So his swing there is like 350-ish points, roughly. And that's huge. Like, if he had gone out front here and then been hit by all of the spells, let's make him Maz 1 toughness, so suddenly Warp Lightning's wounding him on 5s. Or, let's just slam him with Rattling Guns. And maybe if he's out there and you can dogpile and everything, let's poison the shit out of him.
Yeah, that would have been so all the way back at the start of my deployments for the scouts, there was 2 options realistically left open for me because she closed off your backline. That was either to try and fight my way quickly through the knights and get into the artillery fast, hoping to save the Hellpit's lives with that.
Yeah.
Or just to get what would be a relatively easy 200 and something points out of the steam tank, because poison is the perfect weapon for it.
Yeah, he gets poisoned to death all the time. Yeah. All the time. So it was one, but then I would have been kind of okay if you'd spent. It probably would have taken you 2 turns.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it in 1 turn, even with, 32 poison shots, 34 poison shots. So
it probably takes a couple of turns. And obviously there's always a chance that you're going to be getting some return fire back there. But if he dies, he's such a big swing of points. Yeah. So that's why I use him as a bully unit, so that it preserves his points, and whatever points he gets is just a bonus. And yeah, sure, I know what the comment's going to say. Mordian, you literally spent 265 points to kill like 75 points. Yeah, no, I get that. That 100%, you could definitely argue that.
It's not just the points he physically went out and got himself, though. It's the effect he had on my ability to fight in the middle and to close the ground with the Halberdiers to a more effective rattling of range, which then meant if things had gone like they did and I got rid of the Halberdiers, it would have happened faster. Yeah. Shoot something else as well.
Yeah, exactly. I am convinced by the flanky stank. I'm convinced by every single time I've put him in the middle, he has died. His ability to terrify units I am facing Skaven, literally the most cowardly army in the game, and he did not terrify anything. This is it. Like, don't worry about his terrify. Worry about what points he's going to give away, and worry about how you can use him to get points out of the enemy. Yeah. That's the way, because he doesn't actually have a huge amount of damage output, so it's very, very rare that he is going to like get 200 plus points off an enemy unit. Very rare.
If you think of him in terms of just like mechanical damage output, he's a very expensive cannon.
Yeah.
Like, why would you take it? It's not the fact that it's how much of a pain in the ass he is to shift and the range of the threat he can project whilst in turn being relatively unthreatenable.
He just locks down a flank. Yeah. He just locks it down, and so I am hashtag flank stank. That's my that is my now official motto for my Empire Old World.
Flanky, flanky stanky.
Exactly. Grigori does the hanky panky. The tank does the flanky stanky. Regarding that's a lot. Obviously, that's all my sort of thoughts. Empire. Obviously, Boomtown did what it did. Halberdiers and state troops just died gloriously, which is what they do. Thoughts from the Skaven perspective? Anything you would change? Anything that you would do differently?
I struggle to get the value out of those gutter runners.
700 points.
700 points, and yes, they can just persistently be good if I get a little bit. Well, no, if I don't get horribly unlucky, as they seem to be, a magnet for 666 fireballs.
It's a second time.
Been on the receiving end of that another time as well in a tournament where Wood Elves just melted them.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go up to Magic Resistance 3. I don't like it because it's a massive cost for that last extra.
Yeah.
Alright, so
it's one of those where
I just need more gutter runners.
It's one of those where they are phenomenally durable until someone just manages to hit you with a fireball.
Yeah.
And sometimes, and look, you cannot guarantee you're going to dispel every fireball that comes your way. I mean, all it took was, I got lucky, but pillars of fire. I only had the one level 4. If we were playing like super competitive Empire, there'd be 3 level 4s, all shooting fireballs, wind blasts, everything's coming at you. Everything. So I'm going to get one through a turn, more than likely.
I have to be even more careful with them in that matchup because 3 fireballs, they're going to get cooked. That's how much magic resistance they've got. I
do think they're really good. The most effective I've ever seen you use them was when you didn't stack a bunch of fucking characters in there.
Yeah, just
when you had like 10 of them, and they were just on a flank, just throwing daggers at me. And I feel like if you'd had that against, imagine if you just had like a couple of units of 10, or maybe like the big unit you had without the characters against my steam tank. You could, every time it tries to rumble towards you, I'll just run away.
My next
because it doesn't random move.
Might be trying to maximise gutter runner usage because I will have by the end of this weekend 29 Eshin models painted up. They just need varnishing and then a bit of basic putting on.
The gutter runners are amazing. The problem is that they're not, and the problem is that they're durable until suddenly they're not at all. And then the moment you lose like 4 or 5 of them, the potency of the unit starts just going down.
The biggest weakness is magic missiles because their only defense against that is the magic resistance. And magic resistance is great, but it's not reliable enough. Yeah.
I always say you should think about night runners, but I think when I looked at night runners, by the time you've got them up to being half decent, they're basically a waste. You might as well pay for gutter runners at that point.
I wouldn't bother. I'm using some night runner models as gutter runners because there's no point using them. In my opinion. Might as well go for gutter runners.
Yeah, and you can get a fair few of them.
Oh
yeah. I think that's the way. Storm vermin and gutter runners.
Yeah,
that's my hot take.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit off storm vermin.
We've never seen them on the channel.
Well, okay, I've played with them elsewhere. The thing that I can build them to do really well against, I'm just not coming up against that much, so I'm not getting massive value out of them. And that might be my skill issue, but it could just be the meta I'm playing into. Right for them.
I'm feeling because does every gut run unit get poison attacks?
You have to pay for poison, but
they get it.
Yeah.
They get it. Yeah. I honestly think are they rare or special?
They are special.
Oh, bro. Right. Okay. This is so double Helden cheddar because that was a nightmare for me to deal with.
Good.
Double Helden cheddar, and then take double level 4. And then minimum core requirement. What you had was perfect. 3 rattling guns, and then just max night runners. Because you're poisoning everything to death, you're shooting everything to death, and you've got a couple of big mega nasties just to start messing people up.
Almost exactly what this list was. The only thing that what was on the table today that isn't in the list you've just written was the Warlock Engineer, who is not many points anyway. He's a almost naked Warlock Engineer with a ruby ring, looking at around like 70 points.
Yeah. Maybe drop 1 Helden cheddar then and go more night runners or gutter runners.
Yeah, I'm thinking possibly to drop the second hell pit and get another squad of gutter runners, possibly with slings, so they can sit a little bit further away.
Yeah.
And they don't have to play that very cagey game.
In
the middle of units, because there's only going to be one set of buffs.
What's the range of slings? 12?
18 inches.
18? What?
I'm not 100%.
I want the next list to be 1,000 points of poisoned poison gutter runners, because that's how many you could take.
Yeah, slings are a little bit more expensive, and they don't have the move and shoot shenanigans where they do get affected by moving around, shooting them.
Oh
which
man,
is the downside of them.
I feel very strongly about this 1,000 points of poison slings maneuver. I feel very strongly about this. With Curse of Our Attraction flying around and probably some way of making the enemy you could probably up the AP somehow. Plague of Rust. Curse of Our Attraction. That's it. That's the list.
The demonology thing for +1 strength and -1 AP I think is even better because it makes your slings higher strength because they're strength user.
You don't care about the strength. You care about the poison.
Depends what you're hitting on, right? If you can get to hitting on 4s, it makes a reasonably significant difference.
Maybe I suppose. But I'd be like all the poison slings, all the rust. The rusty poise. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Maybe we'll see that next time.
Maybe. Like I said, there's another 12 Eshin models almost completely finished on my work table at home right now.
Yeah, I think that would be... We're not just talking about this game as well. I think that would be good against like dragons and shit, or dragon equivalent. I think that would be good against... you could just run away from a lot of stuff that's trying to get you.
Just off the performance of this list today, I think my next tournament jobby is going to be something very closely aligned to this.
Yeah.
Either with more Eshin and less Hell Pit, or maybe just keep the double Hell Pit.
Yeah.
And play better.
Or just give up on ever trying to win and go Clan Pestilence.
No, if Clan Pestilence were the objective best rules, I still wouldn't play Clan Pestilence.
You're not a Pestilence boy.
I'm an anti-Pestilence kind of guy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, on that note, we'll wrap things up here. So I want to say once again, huge thank you to Sam for coming down. Absolutely amazing game. Really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below. Let us know what you think Sam should do next. I think your Eshin boys deserve to get paid today. They did all right. Let's see if you go more Eshin. No need for a refund this time. And then let me know what you want to see from my army. Obviously, you've seen that I'm starting to play around with some knights. But war wagons on the horizon.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. And great swords and knights are printed and ready. We just need to prime them.
I might let you keep the knights on the board for more than a turn next time.
Maybe.
Such a juicy target.
They are. And they're 160 points, so they're really worth picking up. But also, I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys that go ahead and like and subscribe. If you haven't done so, please do that. It really does boost the video with the old YouTube algorithm. And speaking of like support and all that good stuff, I want to say a huge thank you to all of the channel members, the Patreons, and of course the Twitch subs, because those guys are the lifeblood of the channel. They make it possible for me to do Mordian Glory full time, which allows me to explore the game systems outside of 40k and to bring you as much content as I do. So thank you so much to those guys. You just make it possible. You make it possible. Passable? Jesus. Make the content of a passable quality and you make it possible.
Borderline.
Yeah, borderline. You make it possible for me to do as much content as I do. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. And of course, as always, see you guys next time.